intro. Y'all ain't ready for this. The disrespect is real.
I don't give a fuck. I'll do it again. I'm not above it. I am that snake bitch.
No, it's okay. You guys are all welcome to trash Queen in the chat. We'll hold a whole panel on Queen.
I am honest to a point, but a lot of the things I talk about aren't true.
Wait, somebody not telling the truth on YouTube? Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Got a monster inside of me. You better watch out if you ignite me. The road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the sword. Never getting bored, loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the fourth departed. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you let scars rip. You'll be chewed up and discarded.
Me and my friends, we're gonna find you and we're gonna rip you apart like a witch.
Snakes don't get a fucking safe space. If she wants to keep it going, then we'll keep going. If she wants to stop the bullshit, then we'll stop the bullshit. But I'm not gonna fucking sit here and let anybody lie on my motherfucking name.
Bring your ass. The fucking link is in the chat. That's you.
Oh, loose booty, wet panty looking ass boy. Replay that, Queen. Her name is Queen. It ain't really so much Queen B. Queen B. Okay, there. Queen B. Queen B's money. Queen B ain't got no money. Queen B.
She always fucks some shit up. I don't know why PJ doesn't get his ass on a motherfucking leash and get his ass under control. Fuck.
Better than never. I can feel my heart rate, adrenaline pressure. It's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter, try to do it like me, but I do it better. I got a mind that's clever, the beast inside is competitive as ever. I'm conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness, I can honest believe. But don't cross me, I might lose control of the lost beast. He's locked away inside with the key control by fight or flight.
And I haven't brought it public, you know why? Because someone that I was fucking close to is in the middle of a goddamn lawsuit. How do I get my hands on your stuff? Because I need something to clean these titty flaps. My dove is just not doing it.
Bring your asses. As simple as that. Come in. I mean, bring it. Bring your asses. Hey, don't get Queen B at her 550, 600 service. Bring their asses out.
You might have started it, but I'm gonna finish it.
Absolutely. Or go to somebody else's panel. Let me just say Queen B's panel. I'm telling you, we all need to go up on Queen B's panel because that seems where everybody's going. I guess Queen B is like the god of YouTube.
Queen B Escobar, bro.
She's in China just making drugs.
You know, I run the cartel on the YouTubes. I run the cartel here. You know what I mean? Like, because that's what boss bitches do.
Exactly. Keep beefing with the Queen B because I heard the stinger sucks.
This lady Queen B with the lip ring is innocent. You two weirdos are being weird. No, I know who this is. You're the lady that was on Molly Go Lightly.
No. You have no doubt QB could hold her own with any female on YouTube. Let me tell you something we all learned a long time ago.
I would fuck her up and drag her from here to China.
Let's meet one-on-one.
Writing checks, their mouth can't cash. Bitch, I didn't write a check, my mouth can't cash. I cash all them motherfucking checks.
And I cannot for the life of me understand why people put her on a pedestal. And these allegedly smart people put her on this pedestal like she's something important.
We got to tell you about yourself. It's your fucking old lying ass over there. Is her fucking name obnoxiously relevant?
Because
I know, she changed it.
She meant to say obnoxious and irrelevant. That's what she meant to say.
And coincidentally, it sounds exactly like Queen Bee's voice because, as I've always thought, Queen Bee is using some sort of slight distortion on her voice when she broadcasts.
Exposed!
Queen Bee exposed! Oh my god, bitch. Did they get that Dugan?
Said they get that Dugan. That shit chronicle with Shady. You better fucking shut your mouth with that. Well, stop.
Wow. What in the hell? Someone told Queen Bee that you said it was her hacking your emails. What the hell is wrong with people?
Take your ass to bed. It's fucking past your bedtime. Go on now.
Right? Why you gotta be crying?
Motherfucking killing the vibe, bitch. Take your ass to bed. Boston, no, I'm not capping at all. I'm telling the whole truth.
Good, babe.
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna skedaddle. You know me, skedaddling away.
All right.
Pumpkin. I love you too.
Alright. I despise you, Boston.
Whatever.
Good morning, beautiful.
Happy day.
Happy day, baby. We got triggered today. Gotta trigger these motherfuckers every day.
Baby Jesus showed us that, you guys. I swear to God.
I know that's right, because you just put right on that shit.
Yes, I did. Baby Jesus was like, look here.
Yeah, fuck the pause. Pause for the cause. Fuck that pause.
I'm just trying to be a better person. I know it.
Let's see here. God damn it, Duke. You hear him?
Yes, the dog is.
Damn it, Duke.
Girl, this tea is piping.
It's living. These motherfuckers hot.
That just burnt the roof of my mouth.
Where's Candy Sue? Where's she at? You heard that like I heard that one. Fire in the hole. Smoke him if you got him.
You're like the type of person that would probably be in the back of the class.
Fuck you, B-Tim.
Ellie's a thug.
Right.
You don't
We're all thugs around here. Shambles. Thank you for supporting the hot biddies. Y'all wasn't ready for that, was you?
Wait, I wasn't, bitch. I was not. I wasn't even close to ready for that shit. All right, I love you, baby girl. I'm gonna jump off.
I love you too, baby doll. Yo, what's happening?
That's what's happening. That's what's
happening.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh,
you couldn't even wait for the intro. You're like, get me on here now.
Oh my god. You know how fucking the glare says he's like all true crime? This motherfucker is the dumbest motherfucker in the true crime fucking sphere. Dumber than anyone in I mean, let's start off with the Cunningham situation. Apparently,
and then we got Deets out here embarrassing herself, right?
I laughed so hard when I saw the Morbid stream, like this part where like these two, like I'm jumping ahead. I'm sorry. There's just too much. Oh my god, these two guys. I mean, we all thought Joneson wasn't like this. Like they all thought they were smarter than Joneson. No, I take that. She is smarter than the bunch. She's way smarter than any of them. 100%. 100%. Because this was just crazy. Okay, let's go to the Adriel Cunningham. This guy, you know how we came like 10
Audrey Cunningham.
Audrey Cunningham, right? You know how we were like 5 minutes late on the presser, right?
Yes.
So this guy does a live about this little girl, right? And he starts his live 20 minutes after our live and still doesn't realize they found the girl's being deceased. And he's talking about how this girl's missing, and he's giving like a missing report to this girl, and he's stating like,
"Pull it, you got it." What live is it? I'll go pull it.
The Adriel Cunningham, remember?
Like
Audrey
Cunningham.
You know me. Okay. Yeah, Audrey Cunningham. He's like he's 20 minutes later than us, and in the beginning, he still doesn't know that there's going to be a presser, like that there was already a presser, that the remains were already found. And he's going into it. Even if you go in the description, in the Glaire's description, it still shows he still has a question mark on whether she's found on the title, and has like the description of her still being missing on the bottom.
He looks like a 5-year-old schoolgirl, shaved up.
Like, look at the description, bro. Like, look at that question mark, and look at this.
Missing 11-year-old Audrey Cunningham from Livingston. So he's still got that she's missing, not that she's been found or nothing, and there's no updates.
And it takes him, I think, like 25 minutes into the live to finally find the presser, because Cherry probably tossed it to him because he didn't do any research before this whole thing started. So I sat there and I checked it because I was listening to Morbid and he's like, oh, this girl's already deceased. You know, like he's joking. I'm like, maybe he's just getting it wrong. So I did the metadata. You know, I checked our metadata, what time we went live with it. And we were like 10 minutes, like 5 minutes late with it. And our metadata basically states that we went live at around my time, like 23, 27, 20 seconds at GMT. And he goes live 23, 41, 16 GMT. The presser was, I believe, around 23:16. So it's like almost a half hour into like the press conference already. And he's talking about like, oh, well, she's missing and she's wearing this. He's giving the phone number. I'm sitting here. I'm like, what? Like, did you do any research on this case at all before you went live? Or are you just like that lazy? Like, I couldn't believe it. I was sitting. That's not the part that made me laugh. I was just like, what the hell is this? I mean, can you believe that? Like, that part alone was crazy. Then the motherfucker, and then the guy goes on to Elijah's case. And this guy, he finds a random YouTube channel with this kid's name on it, right? And he's got deets in there, and they think this is like.
Hold on one second. Hold on one second.
They want to put people through worse trauma. They don't want to take any accountability for their actions, and they want to take their chances in beating this in court. So I wouldn't be surprised if this shitbag pleaded guilty or pleaded not guilty. And
this is like halfway through.
Yeah, like you see, like eventually he plays the press conference.
Yeah, well, he's playing JB's.
Yeah, I think he plays a lot earlier than this. Go a little bit further. He was like 20 minutes into it. Like, let me see. Yeah, you see, like he's almost like 20. He doesn't find
out about 30 minutes in right here. This is 30 minutes in. Standing by for briefing is what he's got it on there. So he's about 30 minutes in before he pops it on.
Yeah, and this is like he goes live after us. And he has no clue what's going on. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I sat there. I was like, did you not like someone tell you that the press conference already happened, but you're talking about this thing? Like, go to the beginning where he's talking about like how she's missing and how you
327-6810. Please. Apparently that Audrey has been found. And from what I understand, we're just waiting on a press conference at 5 o'clock Texas time,
I got it wrong.
Or 5 o'clock Eastern time. Excuse me.
So he said she's been found. Then why sit and talk about it for the whole time? What the hell are you doing?
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it.
And then did you see the shit that I have to talk about it. I can't. Did you see the fucking pictures that Betty posted for Audrey? Where she was across the bridge taking pictures of the crime scene?
Wait, what?
Yeah, it was on Twitter.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, it was disgusting. Okay, hold on. What stream is it? The one where he does this, where Deets comes up with him? Where he does
Morbid at let me see.
Oh, see, I don't have his shit. Okay, let me go.
I'll get it up there.
I was gonna say Elijah Vu presser. Is that where it's at? Is that the
No, that's the press conference. It's Elijah Vu.
Is that the okay? So it'd be then maybe the next one.
Yeah, give me straight.
Let me see. Give me a second. See.
He had to have hid that live because that shit was terrible.
Now give me a second. I'm gonna pull it up. Give me a second. I'll pull it up. Give me a second. I have it on more, but I know.
Yeah,
the
I think he
timestamp
pulled
on
that. I think he he hid that live or put it on members only.
No, he doesn't. I got it here. Here, we'll play it. Here you go. Go to 32. Let me see.
You want to put it up, or you want me to? You want to drop?
Sure,
the
I'll put it up.
Okay.
I'll put it up. Let me see. Oh my god. Let me see. Oh, where is? I think this is it. All right. This part, I was like, bro, what the hell? Okay, so Deeds comes up.
Okay, I got it up too, but you want me here? I'll put yours up.
Okay.
Report him until 11.
Honestly,
Pretty
right?
much. He has
Planned
his own
on.
YouTube? Yeah.
I mean, it looks intention of this established.
Okay, this is the part.
I don't know when the Amber Alert went out. I know Tracy or Chasing and Bob both posted about it like 2 hours ago, so they're pretty on top of those things. I would think that it
This
got
kid-
big coverage, really. Not
This
long
kid
ago.
seems to have his own YouTube. I guess whoever's taking care of him
He has
planned
his own
on.
YouTube?
It looks like that would that could be him.
Wait, what?
Oh my god. So he thinks this is like at that time. I don't know if he's changed his mind now, but like he thinks that this is Elijah's YouTube. Now, if you look at the date on this, it says created joined December 24th, 2020. And listen to it more. Listen to it more. So that's what it says here.
Joined December 24th, 2020, probably with the intention of sharing Christmas videos
Possibly,
or
if
something.
he is, yeah, if he's a foster kiddo or
Right.
Foster kiddo. Okay.
Because I mean, it looks like a much younger version of him. I can't click on the.
Now, am my eyes bad? Does that look like Elijah? Or maybe my eyes are going bad, or maybe he took a DeLorean back in time. I don't know. Like, what's your thoughts, Queen? Let me see.
I can't believe he did this. I'm talking about that he's got a YouTube channel. Where?
Oh my god. This was, believe yesterday. I didn't know about this until I saw it on Morbid, and I was like, wait a minute. He pulled up this thing and stated that this was like the kid's YouTube channel. And I'm like, wait a minute. This says the kid's like 3 years old. He was born in 2021. So how would he have a YouTube channel? How would they have a picture of him like this? I mean, like, that doesn't make sense.
Image for it to be
what the hell?
bigger.
it does look similar though. Yeah, you're right.
Does that look similar, or are my eyes bad? I'll ask the chat.
Here, I'm
Does
gonna
that
go
look
pull his picture up. Hold on.
okay? Just wow. Oh my god. No, it doesn't look similar. That's the point. Yeah. Oh, it gets in more funny as we go along. But I just want to say, like, I was sitting there, I was like, oh my god, this part I laughed at so hard. I was like,
No,
oh
it
my
doesn't look
God.
like him at all. But here, I'm gonna flip the screen and let these guys see. So there's for comparison, there's the picture. Okay, there he is. Now,
yeah,
here's the picture for the YouTube.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Right. Let me. Yeah, that's the best I can do there.
Right.
What's the video? It's only 3 seconds.
What's the video? First off, I'd like to point out, is this a really smart idea to play? Like, if you're doing a true crime channel, would it be a really smart idea to try to pull up the kids? If this was allegedly, let's say this was this kid's YouTube channel, would it be a smart idea to pull up the kid's YouTube channel for a true crime channel? Like, while you're doing that? And it has nothing to do with it. Don't you think you would have probably watched it beforehand and not played it if it just had one little kid's video on it and not like do that? I'm just saying. Ask in the chat. Do you agree with me, Queen, or what? What do you?
You want a Zap Girl response?
Zap Girl response.
Because Zap Girl would say, "Yeah, it's just science. We just want to see everything. We just need to get a check. We just need to look at everything."
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Okay.
And they
I don't
played
know
a
what that
video.
was.
I don't know.
But
Guys, what do you guys think? What do you guys think, chat? What do you guys? Doesn't that sound like Zav Girl right now? What do you guys think? I don't know. What do you guys think?
It could be him. It might be him. What do you think? What do you guys think? Do you know what you? Let's do now. Let's go calculate. Born. Let's go post the pictures back and
look
forth,
into
back
it.
and forth, back and forth.
Oh my god.
But you know what's really messed up is didn't Dietz go look up when he was born and it didn't even make sense for him to have this channel? So what the hell?
Yeah, he was born in 2021, I believe. This is created in 2020. So that would make no sense. Because where would they, you know what I mean? Like that makes no sense.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Seems to be quite innocent, at least.
Yeah. Also, what does this have to do? Let's say this was his YouTube channel. Let's say let's magically pretend that picture looks anything like that. What does this have anything to do with him being missing? And the missing, like this kid being missing? This has nothing to do with it. There's no like videos here that would give insight to him being missing. It's literally some sort of like 20-second video, like 3-second video that has nothing to do with anything. So it's like, what was the point?
Yeah.
You know, it seems to be what's his
Do you
birthday?
even
Do we
true
know?
crime, bro?
Do you even true crime, bro?
Let me see if it had it on there.
Clubber trying to break out.
What the fuck is? I was gonna say, what is that?
That's Clubber trying to break out of the cage. Maybe, I don't know. Poor Clubber. That was a joke, by the way. Don't sue me.
So while I was looking for the birthday, there are two very streams, obviously right there, the two rivers. So that is a point of concern.
What the
Anytime
hell?
There's bodies of water nearby.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's also like
I couldn't believe that part. I was watching that. I was like,
Speed
my
this,
god.
you gotta speed this shit up to like 1.5 or 1.75.
We saw the part with like with them just thinking this is the kid's YouTube channel.
Do you even research, bruh?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I don't want to play it because you know how we don't like to.
Oh, this is the next
just
part.
start blasting people's images and whatnot. We don't even know. If
maybe you should stop smoking, bro.
There's videos of like singing somebody with the same name.
Woo, you better get that
I
cough
don't even know if
checked
it's got a
out, bud.
relation. And View, for all I know, could be among a common Hmong last name. So I just don't even want to go there until. But it's just singing is all it is. Just singing covers with like 21 views. That's all it is. But
That's weird. I see. Obviously, I see that he's 3, but I'm not seeing a birthday.
Oh my god. What year are we in? What year are we in, Queen? He's 3 years old. Okay, so he's 3 years old. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, just do a Google search. Jesus fucking Christ. Yikes. Absolutely. The glare don't want to do the Billy Goat no more. Absolutely. Absolutely.
why won't my pause work? Here we go.
Okay, let's go. Let's not do any research.
You know,
this isn't gonna say
somebody
much,
just
but at
told
least
me
this-
what a Billy Goat was just last night, yesterday, something like that.
Yeah, that was me basically I was talking
One
about
of the girls told me that you had explained what it was. I wasn't in there when y'all was talking about it.
Yeah, I was explaining that. I got it from RIPD, the movie.
Oh yeah, that was gross. And I'm like, no, hell, motherfucking no.
This is the only news story I could find on it.
The
on YouTube
only
anyway.
news story.
For the past hour, an Amber Alert for a missing 3-year-old boy.
Would you take a look at your?
Wait, so this is the only news story on YouTube about Elijah Berry. Okay, let me see something. Let me see something quickly. Maybe. Let's see. It seems to be quite a few news stories, actually, but okay.
Yeah, the mom's been arrested, so.
This was yesterday.
This is Elijah View. The alert from the Wisconsin Department of Justice says Elijah vanished from his home in Two Rivers, just north of Manitowoc. His caregiver told police they last saw him around 8 a.m. Elijah is 3 feet tall and was wearing a gray.
All right, so let's skip to this part where they're playing TikTok videos.
Oh, Lord.
Where is it? Oh, my God. Here.
Yeah,
and I
look,
just don't
okay,
think-
does crime. That's the only time he seems to know what the fuck's going on is when he can use somebody like Sleuthy's timeline. So, look, he clearly needs someone to make him a structured timeline. He's so fucking lost.
Yeah, he is completely lost. And I think like originally Deets just jumped up here to try to save him, but it was not working. Here, he's now playing a TikTok video of what looks like one.
/find Elijah. Ashley Rodriguez just cleared their first watch zone. Today's top searchers are Janet Johnson with 2 zones cleared, Brad Brown with 1 zone
This is
cleared,
awesome.
and Ashley Rodriguez with 1 zone cleared. Keep up the great work, everyone, and we'll keep you up to date with the latest information and search instructions. Here are some interesting comments from the group chat. Pam Wheeler said, received the Amber Alert, said a prayer, and now I'm headed to watch Zone 82. Simon McKensley said, thank you, Deputy Skaggs, for the gift card. I was not expecting this much money.
I don't know. I
Okay.
just clicked
I
on
think
this.
that's a
Deputy Skaggs
scam.
thing.
Yeah, I think that's like a.
It's playing a scam.
What? Wait.
Listen,
What's
listen.
the scam? What are they saying? Wait.
Listen to Deets. Deets cats is it. Like watch him in the beginning. He's like, this is great. Like, let me see. Okay, let me see. I think Deets probably like saves him.
Thank you, Deputy Skaggs. And thank you to everyone actively searching at us.watch/find Elijah. Ashley Rodriguez just cleared their first watch zone. Today's top searchers are Janet Johnson with 2 zones cleared, Brad Brown with 1 zone
This is
cleared,
awesome.
and Ashley Rodriguez with 1 zone cleared.
This is awesome.
Keep up the great work, everyone, and we'll keep you up to date with the latest information and search instructions. Here are some interesting comments from the group chat. Pam Wheeler said, received the Amber Alert, said a prayer, and now I'm headed to watch Zone 82. Simon McKensley said, thank you, Deputy Skaggs, for the gift card. I was not expecting this much money.
I don't know. I
Okay.
just clicked
I
on this.
think that's a
Deputy Skaggs
scam.
thing.
Yeah, I think.
He's like, this is great. This is great.
What the fuck? And Deets is like, I think this is a scam. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
Did you get played or did you play along?
Oh my god, I heard this scam before. I've heard this scam before. And he's like, this is great. This is great. So first first he pulls up a YouTube channel where it's like some random that doesn't even look like the kid that's missing. He doesn't even know what the kid looks like that he's doing a missing person for. He doesn't know what the kid looks like. He's no clue. Then Deets tries Deets is like, yeah, it could be. It could be. Let me look up his date of birth, guys. Guys, he's 3 years old and we're in 2024. The channel was created in 2020. Does anyone know math? Like, what the fuck are we talking? What are we doing? Are we like, this is just crazy. This is just crazy. And now he's doing this. Like, they play this video, right?
Phillips, take it from here.
Thank you, Deputy Skaggs. And thank you to everyone actively searching at us.watch/find Elijah. Ashley Rodriguez just cleared their first watch zone. Today's top searchers are Janet Johnson with 2 zones cleared, Brad Brown with 1 zone
This is
cleared,
awesome.
and Ashley Rodriguez with 1 zone cleared. Keep up the great work, everyone, and we'll keep you up to date with the latest information and search instructions. Here are some interesting comments from the group chat. Pam Wheeler said, received the Amber Alert, said a prayer, and now I'm headed to watch Zone 82. Simon McKensley said, thank you, Deputy Skaggs, for the gift card. I was not expecting this much money.
I don't know.
Hey, you are cracking up.
Oh my god. And this guy shits on us all the time. He says we don't know nothing about true crime. The crime community does no research. This motherfucker doesn't do nothing. What the fuck is this? Deets is like, this is a scam.
Shit, thank God she spoke up and said,
I looked at this more.
He would have been like, you guys, this is great. This is great.
Make sure you send a gift card to these guys. You know, they're doing a great job. Make sure to give them your bank account numbers, guys. They're doing great. Great work, guys.
Okay. I think that's a scam. Yeah, I think that's like a scam thing. I don't know. That seems a little like thanking someone for a gift. Yeah. So this is a horrible thing that they do in missing children's cases on social media. They will drop a link in a thread and it leads back to a video and you think you're getting updates right when the part that I cut you off at where it says thank you for the gift card, that's going to lead into more conversation about sending money. And it's
wow, just wow. Oh my god. So if Dietz wasn't there, he would have let his entire chat be stamped. Oh my god. This is so oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like this is so Queen, is this surreal or what? Someone get the brown back. Oh
wow, just wow.
Just wow. My father would have saved me. Oh my god.
Glare, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
And I know you're listening right now.
It's
I
like,
know
this,
you are.
This is great, guys. You should definitely click on that link, guys. Don't worry. Just make sure you enter your bank accounts too, guys.
Oh, it's horrible what they do in missing persons cases. Like some people will go as far as
look at his face. Like look at the panic that's on his face.
Conversation about sending money, and it's horrible what they do in missing persons cases. Like some
look at the panic in his face. His realization that he's not only has no clue about this case, he has no clue that he was playing a scam. He has no clue that he almost led his hundreds of people, all the people that were watching it to walking in on a scam right now. And he said it was great. Oh my god. So this guy, oh my
Katie K gifted 10 memberships. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate you supporting the Hive, baby. If you guys got one, make sure you tell her thank you. And then I just seen Emily gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that, ladies. Super sweet of y'all. Thank you.
Oh my god. I'll give Dietz this. At least she knows this, man. Honestly, without Dietz, this guy would have probably said, okay, guys, this is a great video. You guys should definitely go over there and watch.
As far as imitating the family and reaching out for donations and setting up GoFundMes and stuff. And
I mean, it's obviously an AI voice, but it sounded like they were trying to cover at least the group, the searches in the groups. Let me play it one more time, but take it with a grain of salt.
He's gonna play it one more time.
What?
Why would you do that? She just told you it's a scam. It's a scam, right? So why don't you just delete it? Just take away from that and go to. I'm sure there's other shorts that aren't scams about this poor missing child.
People.
Yeah.
I just want to hear what you were talking about. Let me hear that one more time.
This is Deputy Michael Skaggs, broadcasting live at US.Watch to help find Elijah View. He was abducted by unknown suspect, possibly in an unknown vehicle.
Yeah.
Carefully navigate to your assigned watch zone and check in to claim your reward at us.watch/find.
Your laugh just took me the fuck out.
He's fucking so stupid. He doesn't get it. He has no clue what he's fucking doing. His brain is rotten.
Let me play it again. Oh, Purple Addict, thank you so much, baby. She gifted 5 memberships. If y'all got one, make sure you say thank you.
Oh my god. This is so bad. This is so bad, man. I mean, we've messed up before, but have you ever literally played a scam on your live stream and it took you literally to play it twice to figure it's a scam? Oh my god.
He said, let me play this again.
Let me play this again. I wasn't really paying attention, I was kind of just too busy chain smoking because I'm completely out of my depth in this entire case because I didn't bother to actually read a news article about this missing kid or actually do any notes beforehand, write notes possibly to have points to refer to. I just basically came back from the gym after that and just went live because, I thought this would just make me look good, I'm just too busy with the Karen Reed case, I've just been milking that dry. We'll get into that in a moment, but yeah, we'll get into that in a moment. Oh, that's a disaster.
Damn, I am done.
That's a disaster. The fucking
said
house.
We'll get into that in just a moment.
It's a disaster. It's a fire. Like the free Karen Reed movie. Fire. Literally, the house is burning down. Blair is sitting down at a table with a cup of fucking coffee, a cigarette lighting up from the flames all around him, and he's still there not realizing it's fucking over. Living in delusion.
Man, I'll tell you what.
Why continue playing it? If you know it's a scam, why would you continue?
Why play it again or play, you know what? What the hell? What for?
Why would you not just X out of it? It just still keeps on playing it, even though it teaches like, it's a scam. It's a scam. Stop
She's trying to let him know, like, hey, stop
like,
playing this.
She's literally got, like the dogs have like the shock collars. He probably has one like around his wrist right now. She's probably pressing the button right now, trying to shock him to stop playing the goddamn scam. Oh my God. Look at this. Would you ever trust a with like this is part of the missing child awareness? Denzel Washington closing a door on what looks to be Colbert. Was that Colbert or whatever? Jon Stewart. I don't even know. What are those fucking daytime or like nighttime news head comedians? But
look,
did you ever?
Look at what Revival said. But look, isn't that the definition of insanity? Maybe he thought the ending would be different if he played it again.
Oh my God!
Something over and over and over again.
Oh, you stopped sharing screen. Let me just show you that part with the share screen.
All right, go ahead.
Like this is look at this. He still plays it towards the end. Look at this.
Stay tuned in to this broadcast at us.watch/find Elijah to get the latest information and search instructions.
He does. He doesn't. What the fuck?
And, what was it? JJ Rowling. He was.
Oh my God. And then it's just so dumb. So I couldn't believe it. So this was the complete and other, it was just a failure. The guy knows nothing. He goes on lives, no clue about the kid, grabs a news article, doesn't even read the news article before going live probably. He probably gets Cherry just basically sending him notes. And the guy gets everything wrong. And
After he sees it on Twitter, I'm guessing, or X, or whatever it's called.
Jesus.
Floor Coffee says, all I know is I'm down here in Clever. Pete on me.
Oh my God. Freedom for Clever, guys. Freedom for Clever. We need a free Clever movement, not a free Karen Reed movement. That's what we need. But you know what I mean? That lady should go to jail. All right. Yeah, Cherry is on vacation, and Deets tried to save him and did not work out. It did not work out. So now we get into the Karen. You want to get into the Karen Reed stuff or what?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Well, first here, I do want to play this because it is important.
Okay, go
I do want to play, you know what I mean? Because it is.
Sure.
In a briefing tonight, we heard from the Two Rivers Police Department about the ongoing search efforts for 3-year-old Elijah Vu. He remains missing.
He was last seen by a caregiver on Michigan Road about 8 o'clock yesterday morning. An Amber Alert was then issued Tuesday afternoon.
Police say Elijah Vu was 3 feet tall, weighs 45 pounds, brown hair, brown eyes. He was last seen wearing gray pants, red and green dinosaur slippers, possibly might have a red and white blanket with him. He also has a birthmark on his left knee.
We begin our team coverage with Jason Zimmerman, who just received an update from police. He's live now in Two Rivers with more on that. Jason.
Bill, this was a very quick news conference at Two Rivers City Hall lasting roughly about 7 minutes. While police did not answer any questions, they did confirm that the search for Elijah is active and ongoing. Well, police spent much of the day at this apartment complex on Michigan Road, retrieving potential evidence in the area. 3-year-old Elijah Vu was last seen. They also went on camera for the first time Wednesday night, assuring the public they haven't given up hope.
Our search and rescue teams have been combing through our neighborhoods, parks, wooded areas, and they've been following up on all leads and tips from the public.
The city's police chief would not comment on specific details concerning the search effort. He did thank the hundreds of volunteers who've come forward to help, including many from outside the community.
I want to take a moment to express our deepest gratitude to everyone who has volunteered their time, resources.
Now, in one of those Facebook groups, they said that once they arrested the mother, they went out to the landfill. So I'm not sure if that's 100%. You know how these fucking Facebook groups run wild.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'll have to check that. I don't know, but I just know that that's one of the rumors that's been started so far. I mean, there's several others, but you know what I'm saying? They could just be checking all leads. Who really knows, So I just hope, I was gonna say, here we go again. It just seems like another one.
Yeah.
Poor baby, you know what I mean? They can just.
Yeah, man. Sucks. That's why you're supposed to take the stuff seriously. You're supposed to do a little research. It's supposed to be a true crime channel.
Absolutely, yeah.
And this is the most serious thing you should do. You know what I mean? Take the time to put notes together. Take the time to do some research. And please don't put you know what I mean? Just do that.
Well, shit, it's a good thing Dietz was up there to correct his ass, or he would have let that scam just keep going, and that's fucked up,
I couldn't believe. Yeah, it's like he was like, "This is great."
Misinformation station, the glare. All right, here we go.
And support to assist in the search for Elijah. Your unwavering commitment to the well-being of Elijah and our community is inspiring.
Also Wednesday, we heard from Elijah's uncle, Orson Vu, who told us the family is doing everything possible to pull together.
We're extremely worried. We're all emotional at the moment, and we don't want to think about the bad stuff that may possibly have happened to him. And we're hopeful.
For now, police say the search effort will continue.
As we continue our efforts, I want to emphasize the importance of remaining vigilant and proactive. Additionally, I want to remind everyone to please refrain from spreading rumors and false information. This can hinder our search efforts for Elijah.
And people are starting to hand out flyers as well. This is one that I received from a volunteer tonight with Elijah's picture on it, his information, and numbers to contact police if you do have any information you would like to pass along. Reporting live in Two Rivers, Jason Zimmerman, Action 2 News.
Yeah, and now the mother's been arrested. So, obviously there's been this was 2 hours ago, and it's really sad. So, I mean, it's really sad. So this was 2 hours ago.
The search for Elijah was now in its third day.
3-year-old from Two Rivers was seen last on Tuesday morning. Authorities issued an Amber Alert later that afternoon. Now, here's his photo. He's about 3 feet tall, weighs 45 pounds, has brown hair and brown eyes. He was last seen wearing gray pants, red and green dinosaur slippers. He could be carrying a red and white blanket. He also has a birthmark on his left knee.
Our Brittany Schmidt is live in Two Rivers with new details about today's search and about the boy's mother, who is in custody. Brittany.
Kimmy, Bill, we confirmed this afternoon that the boy's mother was supposed to appear in court in Manitowoc County this afternoon, but that did not happen. It has been delayed, we're told, until tomorrow, and the case has been sealed. But before it was sealed, we did learn Katrina Bauer has been in police custody since yesterday morning around 4 a.m. A clerk tells us she is facing a possible charge of party to a crime of child neglect. She is set to appear tomorrow with a man facing a referred charge of child neglect. His name is Jesse Vang, and court documents connect him to the area the boy went missing. Vang has been in police custody since Tuesday, the day state officials issued the Amber Alert. It remains active. Two Rivers Police have not given us any new details about the investigation, but the community continues to rally around the missing little boy and search for him.
I think it's awesome that a small community will come together for this cause. And the fact that, nobody really knows who this little boy is, but we're all here for him. And
it's really sad. I mean,
Absolutely. Yeah,
it's really sad. Just like Audrey, you know what I mean? It's just like sitting here, with Audrey. It's sad for any kid to go missing. So
yeah,
to be playing fucking scams and doing, playing shit like that's ridiculous. But he's always got nerve to say something about us being drama community and shit like that. Come on, man.
Well, he's the worst of the drama community. Actually, he's like the bottom of the rung of the drama community. Actually, I don't even want to claim him. To be honest with you, we don't want to claim him. Someone else claim him.
Hold on.
And people can fight about whatever they want to, but this is all about Elijah and finding him and justice for him.
It means something good. It means that other people got the message and that other people are willing to strap their boots on and go search.
Two Rivers Police remains lead on the investigation. They tell us that any new information will be posted on social media, on their Facebook page. In the meantime, we do know that the FBI is assisting local and state authorities with resources. When asked what type of resources, they tell us they can't give us that information yet.
Yeah, they sealed this case. They sealed it, so nobody can get any information at this point.
That's good. That's actually a good thing.
They were on top of this. They were like, nope, you guys ain't fucking around here.
Yeah, I agree with sealing cases like this. You can't have like fucking idiot YouTubers.
Oh, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so.
What?
Oh Lord, say it ain't so.
Say who?
We need the clip. We need the fucking clip for this, because good Lord, talk about tragedy pimps. Look.
I've heard about that. I think I heard about
several
that.
channels saying that Audrey may have been pregnant at 11. Daisy.
Let me see. I think
that's the comment. Read the comment on the bottom of the screen right there.
Yes, I've heard about that. Actually.
Oh my God!
I think I know that.
Didn't tell me.
I heard. Well, there's a lot of news I was dealing with as well. That was one of them.
Oh man.
Actually, it was Plunder.
Plunder said that?
Yeah, go to her page.
There ain't no way.
Go to her page. Go to her view video.
Tim, no, I like Plunder. She must have just been reporting on the rumor. That's all.
Maybe.
There ain't no way she would start that. You
Let's
know?
see.
Oh my God! Holy shit! That's her thumbnail. That's her thumbnail. Look. Oh fuck, Lord! Look at this. Look. Pregnant, blunt head trauma. Audrey Cunningham, homicidal violence with blunt head trauma. Harris County Institute of Forensic Science.
Yeah, I know she was going
into. It says pregnant with the question mark right there on the screen. Y'all see that?
Yeah, I don't think you should go. I don't think she should actually go into this type of subject. This is spreading a rumor to me, and
where would she have gotten this from? No.
Was 11-year-old Audrey Cunningham pregnant at the time of her death? That's a question that was in a comment on YouTube yesterday, and I can't.
Oh my God, Plunder, why?
A comment and just ignore it. Like, why do you have to like talk about it? Fuck the comment.
Oh my God, yeah. Why would you even bring attention to a comment like that?
Yeah.
She was 11. She's a little girl. Oh my God. Plunder. Why? Fuck, man.
Hi, Boston. What's up? Yeah, I don't know what she's doing. That to me is like, I would never have addressed it. I would have never addressed it. I would have been like, actually, I probably would have told that person. I would have
probably blocked and deleted them. I mean, come on now. 11 years old, pregnant. Are you kidding me? They just found this baby girl's body. Are you serious?
Yeah, I mean, like.
Oh, man. This is not cool. Not fucking cool, man. What do you guys think? Holy shit. I'm like shocked that she would even say this as a rumor because she's so fucking credible to me. Like she's
she does a lot of research.
I ain't even gonna lie. I got Plunder on a high ass pedestal.
Yeah,
she's better than you know what I'm saying. She's very credible in my. You know what I'm saying. To me, maybe it's different, like for everybody, but
yeah, but you know what? You can argue that it could be like someone said motive, but like. No, there's certain things you don't talk about until like it's reported by like the police or something. You know what I mean? I don't think it's a very smart idea to talk about that shit. You know what I mean? And bring that stuff up because family members watch these videos, man. And you know, bringing that stuff up is like, unless you've got dead to rights, you got the information from the cops, and maybe let's see, does she have the information from the cops? Does she like? I doubt that they would release that. Let me see. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh no, Plunder. Don't spread that fucking possibility out there, man. Holy fuck. I find her to be very credible, but examiners should release such info. Yeah, man, that's not a smart move. She spread a ton of misinformation on Summer's case back in the beginning. I don't know about that's real sunflower. Exactly, P. Tim. That is a good way to tank your channel. Disagree with that. I don't see that usually tanks channels. Actually, if reporting on misinformation tanks channels, the glare would probably be fucking flipping burgers at Burger King right now. So I mean, like, I just think like it's not a good idea, man. Not good. Queen, you there? You're looking for something.
Yeah, I'm here. This is fucking ridiculous. I can't even.
Yeah, she's like talking about it. Like she's talking about the possibility of being pregnant, and it's not a far-fetched idea. And it's like, I don't know. It's a good idea, bro. Man, I see you're quiet, man. You're like literally like in shock.
I can't believe this, man. I'm serious. What the hell? I mean, I can expect this from little YouTubers, like, you know what I'm saying? But she's really credible. So it shocks the fuck out of me that she would take a comment from her comment section that said something like that and do a video on it.
Yeah, I would have just blocked it. Even if it was just like to talk about like, oh, this is misinformation or whatnot, I would have not even addressed it because people will just like watch this live and it's not a good idea. I'd have just fucking threw it in the trash can, that comment. Yeah.
Oh my God, I don't know. I did.
Well, definitely this, cooks with the theme of the live misinformation station. A lot of misinformation stations going on here. Ellie would never put information out about a minor. Absolutely. So you know what I mean? Like, and even if honestly, I would be hesitant to even if that information was put out in news articles, I would be hesitant to even talk about that, to be honest with you. I would be like, man, I don't even want to talk about it because I feel like that would be like that would be so not a subject I would want to get into. And I because family members watch this stuff, man. And the bigger the YouTuber you are, the more likely a family member will tune into that. And I don't want to put a family member through that type of fucking horror. You know what I mean? Heaven forbid that ever happens to me and I become like part of a true crime situation. I wouldn't want YouTubers, putting that shit out there, even if it was a report. I'd be fucking very pissed off. I don't know. Not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea at all. But who knows? The family isn't. But there's people out there. I mean, I remember I saw one news reporter during the Aldery, like the Cunningham case, where one news reporter was asking, was she clothed? And I was like, whoa, what type of question is that to ask about that?
I'm playing the rest of this. Hold on.
Okay, go.
Can't stop thinking about it. I'm searching for information. We don't know that aspect yet, but I have been searching on the Harris County Institute of Forensic Sciences website. So we know that Audrey was transferred to Harris County. The Sheriff Byron Lyons, said that Audrey's body was taken to the Harris County Medical Examiner's office in Houston to
I don't know, man. So I got our poll up here and I said, here, was it wrong of Plunder to do this? Was it wrong of Plunder to do this video on Audrey Cunningham being pregnant based on a rumor?
All right, I'll look for your comment, Pugs. I'm trying to look for it. I'm trying.
Care Bear gifted 10 memberships. Thank you so much, love. I just seen that. I appreciate that. Thank you for supporting the hive. Hold on, Pugs here. Hold on. Pugs says, read my comments. It's important. All right, let me go. We got to go find them real quick.
I see. Did my super chat show? Let me see if it's super chat show. Let me see. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
Your super chat showed up. It's on here.
Yeah, I see it. I'm trying to see if there's like something you wrote in the chat that you wanted me to read. I'm sorry I missed it. Maybe if you retype it again, I'll see if I can read it again. My apologies, Pugs. If you wrote something, I missed it.
She said, wow, she sucks. Not cool. I mean, I didn't see any other ones up here.
Yeah. Let me just, I'll yeah. So
my super chat show up. Yes. You just type it out again, Pugs, and I'll read it off. All right, I'm going to play this. Here we go.
Determine the cause of death. So the cause of death, according to this website, is no longer pending. I actually recorded my research because the website, it is pretty wonky. This website is hard to navigate, but sleuths have narrowed it down and found out that Audrey Cunningham has a homicidal violence with blunt head trauma listing, according to the Harris County Institute of Forensic Sciences website. So I've put in request for more information from the.
Wow, I don't think they would even give this out at 11 years old. Why would they give that information? I mean,
why would you need that information?
Yeah, I don't know. This reminds me of when Zav Girl was asking about Kylie Rodney's what is that, her that period cup?
Period cup, yeah. Yeah,
her oh my god, I can't with this.
And then you got that Dr. Latina, whatever her hell name is. She has a YouTube channel to like talk about it. And we're like, what? So weird. But like, to me, it's like, what's the point of it? Like, why can't you just all just wait until the trial if you're really interested? The case came from a missing persons to a homicide. And you know what I mean? Like, the guy that they got caught. We got to wait till, more information comes out. Move on to the next case.
Listen, all right, I'm going to finish. Here we go. I'm going to play that. Oh my God. I didn't even see this. This shit just hit me out of nowhere. Nobody even told me about this. I didn't even know she made this video.
Yeah, I knew about it, but I was talking, I mean, I go through a lot of videos.
Yeah, you watch a lot of stuff. I didn't know. What the hell? Hold on a minute here. This whole thing makes me sick. It hurts my heart. Robbie here said we already suspected she was SA, so obviously pregnancy could be a factor at 11. Man.
Yeah, that's a possibility, but you got to be kind of careful with like stuff you spread because.
Well, yeah, it absolutely could be, a factor, but yeah, you can't. She's doing a video based on a comment that was in her comment section, as she just stated.
Also, you got family members, man, watching YouTube.
She's got a huge channel too. Her channel is big as hell.
Yeah, you got families to like this little girl. I've heard the mother on YouTube. Actually, she was on. She was actually interviewed on a channel. I'm not going to mention the channel because I don't really want to, but I've seen it. So she's around this community. And she's watching these YouTube videos. So for you to put that out there for her to possibly watch, I don't know if I would do that, man. I wouldn't do that. I'd keep my mouth fucking shut. I don't care. I'll just, let the cops do their thing and just move on to the next case. Because certain things I would not want to talk about. I don't know why she did that. Because I know the mother watches these videos.
Well, and you know what? Hindsight's 2020 here. Moderator said she might have put this out to stop wild rumors from taking over the narrative of death. I mean,
maybe.
I don't know, man. I really don't. That's wild as hell to me that she did this, that she made this. But here we go.
The PIO, but generally, if you visit the link below, you'll be able to navigate like I'm navigating. I'll put it to the side of me somewhere so you can see how wonky this website is. Eventually, you should be able to find a white female, case number OC24002. OC must indicate, I'm assuming, children because the other people have an ML number, but she has a next of kin relationship as the San Jacinto Justice of the Peace. It says the certificate of death is not ready. The cause of death pending? No. The manner of death is homicide, like the sheriff predicted and anticipated. This is how we know it's Audrey. The place of death is Trinity River, Shepherd, Texas. Report completed? No. So of course, once this report is completed, which could take a long time, I understand, we might get the answer to that question about pregnancy. Ready for transport? It says not ready. It does say the date of death, February 20th, 2024. We know that's the date, Tuesday, February 20th. And it was right around that time that cops figured out what happened to Audrey. We know right around that time, 1:30 p.m. is when cops recovered Audrey from the river after having the water levels lowered. I just so happened to be listening around that time too, thank God, to the scanner around 2-ish, and I put that little snippet in there.
Unit 1. Yes, ma'am. I'll be back out at Trinity River Bridge on that follow-up.
in my previous video of law enforcement said he was going back to Trinity River Bridge. So obviously they knew then. They had discovered her. They were being a little, obscure over the dispatch as usual. Now, this is it. Primary cause of death, homicidal violence with blunt head trauma. It's all horrible, but it's lining up from some of what we've seen from a woman who was posting on Reddit. She claims she's the wife of a law enforcement officer, and she had given some of these details previously that are lining up. We'll know more info about what happened to Audrey when it's meant to be known, but I'll tell you what lines up with what this woman told us. But first, that pregnancy question that a YouTube viewer commented yesterday when I was watching.
Holy shit, man. I cannot believe that somebody even commented that. What's up, Pugs? How are you, baby?
Hey. Hi, Pugs. What's up? Sorry I missed your comment. I didn't see it earlier. My apologies about that.
Go to the Two Rivers Police Department press release from 7:30 tonight. It's on Facebook. I'm not a mod, so I can't post the link.
No, you can put the link in the back chat though, right here. And I don't have a Facebook to play it. So is there a
hold
different
on?
one?
Let me see if I can find it again.
You can post in the back chat right here though.
Yeah. And what did
I'm
you?
getting it.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Thank you for that. But what was precisely you wanted to point out with the press conference?
It's the truth about what's going on, and it just kind of the bullshit, which is, oh my God, I can't believe how deep it is. I live here.
Okay.
And I'm like pulling my hair out. Trina was arrested at 11. No, she was arrested at 3:30 a.m. for just a really bunk charge. The boyfriend was
child
arrested.
endangerment charge, right?
Yes, and you.
Is that right? I'm pretty sure that's what they said. Child endangerment charge.
For the let me see. Did you put it in the back or what? Let me see. Let me see. Okay, I see 2 hours ago it says, you want to read this comment, Pugs?
I got this pulled up. I got the Facebook thing that she pulled up that she dropped.
Yeah. Do you want this 2 hours ago for Elijah? Is that what you wanted to read, Pugs? Just type the yes or no.
Is this about Audrey or Elijah? What
this is about Elijah.
She's talking about Elijah Vu. Okay.
Yeah, that's when she mentioned Katrina. I think she was talking about that.
She might be behind in the stream too,
Yeah, she might be behind. She might be talking about. She might have been like, but yeah, I noticed that she was talking about Elijah at that moment when she was talking about the mother, because the mother is not a suspect in the Cunningham case. So,
Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to share and plunder real quick. Okay,
I'll read this. I'll read it right now quickly, and you can just keep on playing plunder. I'll read it for whatever. Let me just read it.
Read what?
The Facebook post from the Two Rivers Police Department for Elijah, and you can keep on playing plunder. I'll just read that while listening to that.
Another creator's live. Boy, it really sticks with me. Pregnancy is possible for those who say, oh, she's only 11. It's not possible. People know it is possible, unfortunately. I mean, I started my cycle when I was a 10-year-old, so I was like advanced for my age. I'm wondering, is that what set Stephen McDougal off? We're assuming he did some stuff to her, and that's not necessarily a broad leap. Unfortunately, the autopsy might tell us that too. The many ways he might have been inappropriate with little Audrey. So I keep wondering, what was the trigger? What set him off? The pervert likely would have kept her around forever, but was she in such a state where his crimes would have become evident after a while?
And I mean, it could very well be a possibility, and I think everybody's aware of that. But holy fuck, man.
A young girl shows up pregnant, people are going to start asking questions like, how did this happen? What happened? I'm wondering, is that what triggered him? Was Audrey trying to tell people? You know, we've got more rumors on Facebook where Audrey allegedly made outcries. Allegedly, and this just made me so sad, she may have written letters to people about what she was going through, trying to reach out for help. Reportedly, people are saying there may have been Child Protective Service reports or visits, but nothing was apparently done to save her from this madman until she went to heaven. Thank God she's away from him now. So I'm wondering, okay, what triggered him that day to get rid of his little toy, as it were, in his sick mind? Did he know she was going to tell someone? Was she pregnant? Maybe.
Oh my God. Why?
She's so beautiful. It just makes me so fucking sick to even.
Yeah, man. Yeah, why would you do that, man? That's just crazy to me, Plunder. Why even address
I can't, I'm kind of shocked she put this out here like this, really, to be honest.
Yeah, man. Like the mother watches these channels, man. She doesn't want to see this shit. Man.
God, she's so gorgeous. It's fucking so awful. God.
Yeah.
She wasn't. What was the impetus for him to do what he did? It looks like, you know, homicidal violence with blunt head trauma. And the only saving grace, if you can call it that, is that it appears Audrey didn't go into the water alive. We'll know more, of course. This is all still, it's only confirmed in terms of the Harris County website. Primary cause of death, homicidal violence with blunt head trauma. It doesn't say drowning or something like that. And of course, we believe this is her because of all the surrounding factors, the time, the date of death, the place of death, the manner of death, all of that. It just saddens me that Audrey was in his presence, McDougal's presence, this man who, you know, he's up to no good. I can't even keep up with all his victims. You know, I've done so much
Look at all those nasty ass fucking, look at all them mug shots of his different fucking, look at how different he looks.
Yeah, he's, you know, an evil person. Hopefully he, you know, someone gets him in jail, you know, a few times. Gets the, you know, just saying. Just makes me sick.
Here he is in the Swingers Club. This is his Facebook in the Swingers Club.
Man. That is so nasty. That is nasty, man.
Disgusting as hell. So here's one. I'm guessing this is when he was younger because he has no tats, nothing.
Yeah, he looks human. Then he slowly becomes more and more demonic.
Yeah, I was gonna say, still ain't got no tats or nothing. Now this one right here looks like Uncle Fester. What the hell?
Yeah, well, hopefully, you know, too bad he couldn't end up like Uncle Fester and be electrocuted.
Yeah, I know. Maybe he will.
Well.
So.
Jesus. What a monster.
Yeah, fucking sick son of a bitch.
guy who, if you listen to Nancy Grace, Alec spoke with Nancy Grace Moore, talking about how he had to kick McDougal out of the house years ago because he was being inappropriate with some other woman, some married woman, trying to, you know, sleep with her. And they kicked him out. That's when McDougal came back with a knife. Alec had to take the butt of a shotgun and hit him. There's that guy. There's the guy we went over, David.
So that's probably what happened to his eye then. He got hit in the face with the butt of a shotgun.
And it's a pity that it didn't do more damage to him. You know?
It's a motherfucker when you eat the butt of a fucking of a pew pew.
Yeah, that's for sure. But you know, couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Let's just say that much.
Stabbed in August of last year by McDougal. Unfortunately, McDougal was not put away for that where he should have been, so he could have been away from Audrey to not torture her with whatever the heck he did to her. And there's another woman, a female, who came forward talking about being one of his first victims, Stephen's first victims. I don't even know if she's the same woman who was the woman under 17 who he was trying to pull off her pajama bottoms. There's so many victims this man has. He's got so many mugshots. But the rumors about him being harmed in jail are not true. You know, there's this press release that came out from Sheriff Lyons saying all these false rumor stories floating around in social media in reference to inmate Don Stephen McDougal's.
You know, and it's really shitty when the police department has to stop what they're doing to come out and put these fucking rumors to rest.
Didn't they have like a whole rumor page for the Coburg case? Like they literally had a whole web.
Yes. Social media has become out of control, man. It's the belly of the beast. This right here, Polk County Sheriff's. Okay, so look, this press release is being disseminated due to the numerous false rumors, stories floating around social media in reference to inmate Don Stephen McDougal's incarceration here at the Polk County Jail. And they should say, you know, assuming that Audrey is pregnant is disgusting and should not be put out there and assumed on either.
Incarceration here at Polk County Jail. He's in a single cell by himself. This is what's true. Since his arrest, he hasn't had contact with any other inmates. His welfare has not been threatened. He's not experienced or sustained any injuries since his incarceration in the Polk County Jail. Sheriff's Office is taking every precaution to ensure that McDougal receives appropriate welfare conditions. So people are like, well, I wish he was harmed. But no, we don't necessarily want jail justice. Maybe we do. I don't know. It just makes us so angry what he did to Audrey. And now that we're seeing more and more info about it, and just imagine, what if the ME, the medical examiner, comes back saying Audrey was pregnant? You know, what if she truly had tried to do the right thing, to reach out to people, to say, help, you know, this man is harming me, and no one helped her. That's what's so.
But
what did turn out to be true with these Reddit screenshots?
Like,
you know, some people.
Like, what are you based just on a comment? You're gonna make a whole video about this? Like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah. Hold on, Pugs. It says your devices are not connected.
Okay. They spent over $1 million to dispel rumors. Yeah, I know that. I remember I'd seen that in the documentary, you know, crime scene thing. But like, why the hell would they even like think? Why would you think that this is a good idea to even address? Like, there's not like. I mean, I don't even think there was the you know, they came out with anything. It's sealed because for obvious reasons, because people like are wackadoos that will make YouTube videos about the documents. Like, this is about an 11-year-old child, and maybe people need to be a little bit more fucking restrained. Man, like, this is ridiculous. Like, why make this video? Why couldn't you just move on to the next case, or maybe wait until official documents came out where you can make it? But this is all speculation, man. Pure speculation.
I agree, Lee. Look, let's not play the what if game on a little girl who lost her life. Rest easy, Angel. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand why we're even talking about her. Like, what? I can't believe Thunder did.
We don't even know if she was, you know, assaulted.
Well, I'm really shocked because, like I said, I mean, she's a very credible source. She doesn't.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, we don't even know if she was assaulted. We don't know because I don't. There hasn't been the information, and we're still waiting for information.
It's that. I mean, I'm just saying.
It's all speculation, but it's like unhealthy speculation, because we should wait until the facts of the case come out, and then if you want to talk about it, you could talk about it. Personally, unless it's relating to a conviction in a trial, I'm like kind of like, you know, I don't feel comfortable talking about an 11-year-old girl possibly being assaulted by some monster, you know, or speculating on that.
Piper, she said, how did Plunder get this info? Sorry, I was driving. She said she got it out of a comment. It was a comment in her comment section.
Yeah, she basically is like theorizing if it's possible that it could happen based upon a comment in the comment section. Someone's theory, basically. And it's like, that's not a good idea to make a video for. Imagine if we made a video.
I'm shocked that she even did this video, because she doesn't usually do this kind of shit. Like, this is not her. This ain't her. This is usually not her content. She usually doesn't do this. But here we go.
People may have seen him. Some people may have, you know, poo-pooed this woman. Okay, tennis 66607. But days ago, before they even found Audrey, what she was saying was true. She had written, she's dead. It's not in the media yet, but I'm local. They have specific details and are looking for her body right now. So people are like, what details? And they're saying, yes, they found evidence in his vehicle, and he told them where and the specifics of how they would find her. And that turns out to be true because, as we learned, you know, investigators were able to match the rope with what Audrey was allegedly tied with the rock, with rope that was in McDougal's truck. So this person was saying, I wish they they just announced that he confessed. I don't know why they can't say that in the presser. This person wrote, I don't either. My partner is on the ground there now, so I can't call, but I'm planning to ask why they wouldn't release some of the info. I was wondering if it's because a couple of jurisdictions are working on it. Part of me hopes it's because they can pin her dad with something for allowing, she called him an SO. Technically, he wasn't. He should have been on some registry, allowing an SO roommate to take her to meet the bus. So this person was going to ask about FBI limits and stuff and report back. But this is what this.
Yeah, oh, hold on one second. I see you back here, Pugs.
How you doing,
What's
Pugs?
up, baby? What's up, baby?
What's
Sorry,
up?
internet crash.
It's fine.
Um,
You were talking about Elijah. I read the Facebook thing while you were away. The Facebook
thank
post.
you. There's so much BS. It's
Yeah, I think you might be a little bit behind. We were talking about plunder basically right now, believing.
and that's fine. I was behind, and I just wanted to get this out there.
Oh, I posted it in the chat. I'll post it again in the chat. That Facebook group, so people can read it themselves as well.
I live here.
Yes.
And this is like the crazy zone.
Yeah.
No one knows what happened. No one.
Yeah.
The mother was arrested at 3:30 a.m. the morning of his disappearance. The boyfriend was arrested at 11:30 p.m. Both of them are on kind of bunk charges, which they were supposed to be arraigned today. That was stopped. They'll be arraigned tomorrow on a new charge. It's a bail hearing.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of like Cody Bigsby with the child neglect. They did the same thing with him when his son got missing. They kind of got him for that one because his whole idea was like, oh yeah, I had he didn't really watch his kids. Basically, he's still in jail. And they still haven't found Cody Bigsby. But it seems like that's what I felt like. They just wanted to have something to hold them, possibly, until they can gather more time to gather more evidence or time to look for the kid. That's what I felt like.
There's not a child missing case in Wisconsin that this didn't happen. It's not sealed because there's some big state FBI secret. It's sealed because it involves a minor.
Yeah, that makes sense. Who's thinking it's some FBI sting operation? Who's saying that? I mean,
Dolly.
Oh well, okay, well, okay.
And Facebook.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Her record is basically driving things she has with her baby daddy. A meth charge years ago.
Mm-hmm.
This Jesse guy has no record, not even a parking ticket. The baby daddy is in prison. I can send his record to Queen Bee. It's bad. It's really bad. A lot of drug charges, a lot of delivery, child abuse with intent to cause harm, domestic violence with intent to cause harm.
This is the boyfriend or the
father, the baby.
That's
daddy.
already in jail. You said
right. He is in Oshkosh.
Okay, so he has obviously, even though he has like a huge criminal record, he had nothing to do with this child.
Oh my God, it's 44 charges.
Yeah, but he's in jail. He had nothing to do with the child being missing. Basically.
No, he did not.
Yeah, so I mean, like as much as his charges are terrible, like it does not go to the why this kid's missing. That's what I mean.
Behind where this baby is missing, like Wisconsin, it's forests, swamps, lakes, rivers.
Yeah.
And right behind there is a woods, heavy swamps, and where two rivers connect. So if that little boy, and let's face it, kids are slippery little suckers that move at the speed of light.
Yeah.
The sitter allegedly fell asleep, and nobody even knows if that's true. He was seen at 8 a.m., reported at 11. What happened in between there is anybody's guess. Police are not saying.
Yes.
Anything more than that is
Well,
speculation.
That's the thing. Like I always find it interesting is that people want to, they just demand information that they should not be getting. Like it's like it's a child. It shouldn't be like literally every aspect of this child's life should not be just open to the public for everything. It's like right now the focus is finding the child. You know, if you want to help with like surveillance in the area, cameras in the area, that you might have. You want to go out there maybe to search and help if they're asking for volunteers, but you shouldn't be like, okay, we need to look at this kid's every single little detail of their life and the parents and all that. It's just right now it's it's a different situation. That's why I feel.
The police did ask the civilians to come out and help search.
Yeah, that's the thing you should do.
There's hundreds of people. I know of 2 legit SAR teams with dogs that have been up there. I will be up there tomorrow. It was 60 degrees today. Tomorrow's going to be 28.
Oh, Jesus.
I have a headache thinking about it.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to freeze. If I had balls, they would fall off.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be cold, but I will be up there tomorrow.
Well, thank you for that. Thank you for doing that and helping to search for this child.
Actually, the police gave us an area to go on. We have a cadaver and 3 tracking, scent tracking, and they gave us. They'll give us a scent off her shoe, and if everyone's foot smell is like their footprint, it's unique to their body. No people have the 2 smell. It's kind of cool how it works.
All right, I stopped the Audrey Cunningham video with Plunder so we can go back to Elijah. This is a video. Yeah, so this is a video that's out there. Are you out here when this?
I am not. My friend Mark is, his daughter, and about 5 other people that I know, and we have 2 dog teams up there. And I'll tell you right now, one of the teams that's up there that's local to me, I aspire for my trained dogs that I have trained to be that good. And they're not. I'm 97%. Theirs are 99%. I've trained 2 cadavers. I would. Oh gosh, I want that so bad. And we will do another one in probably next year.
Okay.
And try. We're going to keep on trying.
Oh, you're doing a great job. I mean, like, that's great. That's fantastic. You're doing that to go out there and help. That's a tremendous thing. And I thank you and I appreciate that.
But if you Google Earth where he's missing from, directly behind there is a woods, which is heavy swamps. And right behind that is where the 2 rivers connect, which obviously the name of the town, 2 Rivers.
Now you said a cadaver. What? Are you training to be? What did you say exactly? Because someone didn't hear, and I didn't clearly hear you. Cadaver what?
I have personally trained 2 cadaver dogs.
Cadaver dogs. That's what I thought you said, but I think someone in China called me kind of like just heard the cadaver and not the dog part.
Wow, Pugs, I didn't know that.
Right now, there's a cadaver up there and 2 centers.
So when you say cadaver, you mean cadaver dog, basically.
Right.
That's what you mean. Okay, because when you say cadaver, people are thinking a body. So
well, Pepper, if you're from the area, I would check with your local police department and see what they want you to do. That would be the best way.
They absolutely are asking for civilian help. They're telling people, do not touch anything you see.
Yeah.
Call us immediately. If
Well,
you
yeah,
have
I mean,
something
the
to mark it with,
things
mark
that-
it. Or
Yeah.
stand there until an officer comes. Let's face it, this is 2
Don't pull a
rivers.
Betty and touch it.
Yeah.
Leave it alone.
Oh, if Betty goes there, I have enough connections in that police department.
Well, wait.
I will.
Stop.
I will.
Stop. You can't say that on this now. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
we
You
go
can't.
that route.
We have no connections, nothing. You know, we're in a little. So please.
B-Tim's gonna have a fucking stroke. But anyways,
Yeah.
that has nothing to do with us. We ain't connected to that in any way. But Pugs,
No.
you do your thing.
Yeah, you do your
I
thing.
will do it personally, and I will
Yeah,
make
that's
it my
you. That's
mission in
That's
life.
you. We, you know.
You can blame me. Betty, come for me if you like. You go there.
Maybe we,
Ah,
you know,
you're
Police
mine.
department can deal with all that. Yeah, or whatever you guys do. Yeah.
I will give you my name and address. You can come to my house. I will give you a taco and a
Well,
Mountain
there.
Dew.
You know what? That's best. You keep it between you and her. That's great.
Right.
Better.
We don't.
Do not put it on anybody else. Put it on me.
Yep, we learned our lesson with Aileen.
Yeah, yeah, we don't want
We
nothing to
ain't
do
doing
with
that
that.
again. Hell no.
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 But honestly, if you live in that area, there's I think 12 scheduled search areas. I personally will not recommend you go back in those swamps. I know how bad it is, and I don't want to see anybody hurt. I don't want to see anybody stuck in mud. I don't want to see you covered with ticks. I'll be out there tomorrow. I do this, so I'm used to it. I'm gonna spend like a couple days searching my body for ticks, having creepy crawlies. I'm probably gonna find a couple.
Whether deer ticks or regular ticks?
Both.
Oh, geez. Deer tick's the one that carries the Lyme disease one. The other one's not too bad. You just have to remove them with the tweezers. I've had like when I went archery, I used to go archery a lot when in the woods, let's just say, just so I don't dox myself. I used to get like a bunch of regular ticks, like at least one a day. And we used to have to wear like socks all the way pulled up. So you hope that you can see them on the socks before they kind of go to your head. And I had my parents have to pull like a bunch of them out of my head when I was a kid. It was just so annoying with the tweezers and stuff like that.
I don't know how I held the job that I held when bugs creep me out.
Mm-hmm.
Totally, they creep me out. I have a tick on me. I will spend 2 hours screaming and crying like a 4-year-old baby as they're picked off of me. I won't even pick them off of my own body. I don't care where they are. I'm not picking them off. That's not my job. Someone else has to do it. I don't do it. I don't do bugs. I don't.
You know what the funny thing is that once I took the tick off, I put them into my bug collection. I used to have a bug collection when I was a kid.
And we're in tick season. They're out. I've already had them pulled off my dogs.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, there's just so much bullshit. And
all right, you little weirdos. No more TikTok. Yeah.
Oh, of course you did. Yeah, of
we
course.
I hate bugs.
Making me get the heebie fucking jeebies. I can't.
I don't even remember. Did I go over her record and Jesse's record?
You went over. You talked about the guy in the biological father in jail's record, and you said, but like for the purpose of like honestly, he's in jail, and it's kind of like has nothing to do with the child being missing.
Don't.
So it's better to stick to the people that are possibly surrounding them. But
Jesse has no criminal record. He don't even have a parking ticket. Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Trina has mostly driving offenses. She has one meth charge from years ago with the baby daddy. And I want to say that was 2019. She was a minor. And I mean, she's only 23 now, and she's got 2 kids. But her driving record.
So wait, where did he initially go missing from?
I can't even
the
think
apartment,
of it.
like the house, a car, where?
It looks like a house. The address is on Facebook. It starts with an M. Jesse does live in Manitowoc, and it's not. No, Jesse lives in Wisconsin Rapids, or his address goes back to Wisconsin Rapids, not Manitowoc.
This is the same town that Stephen Avery lives in, huh?
It's very close to Stephen Avery. You could walk there.
Yeah.
Very, very
Yeah.
close.
Well, when you said Manitou, it reminded me of the documentary that they did with the Making a
Oh,
Murderer.
don't even take me there. God, don't take. I was at Avery's trial, and I honestly went into that as part of my job at that point in time, thinking, man, this dude was wrapped up in a present with a beautiful bow. I thought he was innocent. I second guessed so much of my life. After 2 weeks into that, there's 92,000 pages of documents. Only about less than 5,000 have been released. It's brain killing. And I don't.
That's one hell of a case to get into. You know what? I might get into that. We might get into that.
I don't have anything against Avery's. Carla Chase, Chuck Avery's daughter, is a really good friend of mine. We used to fight like cats and dogs, and Barb and I sat down, or Barb Caddick, Brandon's mom, sat down and adulted. She's my main mod in all my animal groups, which are 192,000 people. I would trust that girl with my life. I mean, that's the truth. Averys are weird. They're not educated. They don't, associate with people. They're weird people.
I get it.
I don't know what to say.
So basically,
he does resemble Quentin.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people have been making that comparison. Hopefully,
It's a very real comparison, because two people went missing. The only thing with Avery's case is, or Making a Murderer, it happened in 2004, 2015.
We're talking about Elijah. Yeah, I'm just
right. Yeah. So I mean, you have two missing people, and it's what, I'll be honest, the internet did, and it wasn't local people; it was the internet.
Mm-hmm.
And the bullshit is so deep, you can't even wade through it.
Yeah, but I think she was comparing to Quentin, I think.
And that's going to happen with Elijah. And, it is what it is, and it's okay to speculate. It's okay to have theories, but say, hey, this is my theory. This is speculation. Don't state it as fact. As far as the little guy's shoe being found, and this quote-unquote video that does not exist, no shoe was found. That anybody can prove. The police, quote-unquote, say shoes. Look for shoes. Slippers.
Yeah.
With a dinosaur on them. And I think it's actually Barney.
Oh, okay.
And I saw a picture, and I don't even remember what it said. My day today was hell.
I'm sorry about that.
Well, it's life.
Yeah, well, that's very true. Not all life, but some of the times. But was there anything else you wanted to bring up about the Elijah?
No, I just read that statement from the police. It just says what's happening.
I dropped in the chat a few times, and I'll drop it again and tell the mods to kind of drop it over again, just so people can get a proper idea of what the information's about there.
And I'll be totally honest with this. When Teresa went missing, Ken Kratz and I believe it was not Scott Peterson. His last name was Peterson. He was a cop. Did this press conference about Brandon Dassey and told one of his confessions, and it was horrific. Laws literally changed about what police are allowed to say. And this is Two Rivers. They're not going to say anything. I've called cop friends of mine, and they're like, Sim,
yeah, but like
we can't tell you.
Yeah. I get it. I get it. I know. I think like people are getting a little confused because you're kind of mixing the Avery case with the lies you're missing, and some people are getting a little confused. But I get it.
He's such a cute little guy.
Mm-hmm.
But my honest to God thought is, if someone fell asleep, little kids are slippery little suckers.
Yeah.
They move at the speed of sound. Those little fingers can open anything. He went out the door, and
Yeah.
it's going to be bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do the parents, the Jesse who allegedly was watching him, and the mom deserve to be charged with child abuse? My opinion, absolutely.
I mean, I think it probably child neglect is they're going to go with that, and they're probably going to see if there's other charges to. I think probably usually with that stuff they usually do that to hold them type of deal, so they don't just start running away. They did it with the Cody Bigsby. They probably did it with other cases. Probably that's the situation.
And last to, well, not last, but more to all this, people are like, oh my God, they're searching a dump. They're searching the dump. Guess what? I don't care if you're a kid. I don't care if you're an adult. In Wisconsin, they hit that dump because Wisconsin, what is it? United Waste does something really unique. They keep every day's garbage separate for about a week, and then they start separating it down and then moving it into the landfill. So they honestly go to it right away. And this is standard. They do it with every missing person. It just is what it is. Garbage cans, dumpsters. The tricky part about Elijah is they moved from Two Rivers to the city of Manitowoc.
Yeah.
And if you live here, you know the two are connected. They're right next door, and I walk my dog further than the distance between the two.
All right, I'm going to play this real fast. This is about Elijah's parents, his mom and the boyfriend. Hold on.
We continue our coverage of the missing boy in Two Rivers.
New information tonight. The mother of the child is now in custody. We send it over to Timothy Leteau, who's standing by in Two Rivers tonight. Timothy.
Tom and Michelle, we've learned that two residents that live here at Elijah's apartment complex are now in police custody. One is his mother, Katrina Bauer, according to the Manitowoc County Clerk of Courts. The other is a male named Jesse Vang, who lives here at the same address as Bauer, according to online court records. The Manitowoc County Clerk of Courts says the pair were expected in court today for a joint bail hearing, but that's been postponed until tomorrow. The Manitowoc County Clerk of Court says that Bauer could be facing a charge of child neglect, party to the crime, while Vang could be facing a charge of child neglect. The detective suddenly requested for the hearing to be postponed, and the judge agreed. Meanwhile, the search for Elijah continues into the third day, and volunteers are calling on others to come join them.
I would say that, like, to the people who see this stuff on Facebook and just kind of want to post about it and reshare, just get up and go look, join a search group and do something.
And coming up on Local 5 News at 6, the increasing worry that volunteers have as they feel that time is running out. For now, live in Two Rivers, Timothy Leteau, Local 5 News.
We begin with
I think the mom and the boyfriend did something to him.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I mean, like, most likely we'll see what the charges and documents. I don't know. It could be just simply, kid ran off, but we don't know. Wait until you hear all the records of the BF family, including, well, I'll wait until the records before that. You know what I mean? I get it, jiggy, but we'll see what the records when that comes out. I don't like, but
never say never, and anything is possible. I just know that I looked up their court records. Jesse has nothing. He maintains a really good job. He's divorced. He has children. He sees his children regularly. There's nothing to say this guy's a jerk. Nothing. Could he have snapped? Sure. Could Elijah have walked out the door? Sure. No one knows.
Well, I think somebody knows. They're just not saying.
Right. And because they moved to Manitowoc, which is really weird, and where they are in Manitowoc is even more weird because it's really not associated to those two per se. That kind of suggests something happened to the baby.
Well, thank you for coming up. Are you going to give us an update tomorrow when you get back from searching?
I will. I don't know what time it'll be, but yeah. Well, you go at night, so yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I'm live, yeah, I'll be live. I'm sure tomorrow. Just pop up and let us know how it goes and how things went. You know.
You're gonna listen to me cry about wood ticks. Be warned. All right, I am so out of here. I need to take like 12 million ibuprofens.
Yeah, you better get your tail feather in the bed. Get ready for tomorrow, girl.
Well, I'm not going until 1, so.
All right.
You gotta be ready.
Unfortunately, I get up at 7. So, hey, it is what it is. But I will let you know how it goes. I don't think we're going to find anything. I already know where the trails went.
Well, dang, girl, you know it all. What the fuck? Hold on, I think she yeeted herself by accident.
Okay.
I don't know. She must have hit the button with her cheek or something. I don't know. But anyway, here's this plunder video. I was wanting to finish it anyway, so hopefully she'll pop back up or something and let me know what's up or charge her phone or something. I want to know how her search goes tomorrow.
This person wrote before any of us knew that Audrey was weighted down. They said,
all right, so we're gonna get back to this because this is about Audrey, and this I'm still kind of disappointed. Yes, I was gonna say, Pugs, let us know how it goes, okay? Well, I don't know if did you throw yourself off? What happened? Where'd she go? She must be her phone must have died then, because I figured I'd see her in the chat. Anyways, let us know when you go tomorrow. Let us know how it goes. All right, I'm gonna put Plunder back on, and then we'll jump off here in a bit.
I do. He weighted her, so that might actually help. But that's my uneducated opinion. Houston police have professional divers who find a lot of stuff that's been tossed. I'm sure they will keep on it until they have a body, especially since it's a kid, of course, would give anyone the search they deserve, but things likely hit harder when it's a child. True. And it actually did help that he weighted her because that means her body stayed in one place, cold in the river, which would help prevent decomp. The water being that cold, I don't know what she was inside of, but that means the flow did not take her far, far away where they couldn't find her. So this person knew about Audrey being weighted before we did. And they're talking about the photos on Facebook where he was selling stuff. And this person was going to go back and delete stuff they said, but they're saying, well, screenshots last forever. This person didn't know much about the social media talk. And here's that outcry. Allegedly, Audrey wrote letters to her teachers asking for help. 3 CPS cases were opened, closed. They're saying CPS failed her. This town is near me. And her funeral, by the way, has been paid in full. So this person wrote, the one who was telling about the details before it was in the media, they're saying, thanks for understanding. They're saying, yes, they found evidence in his vehicle. He told them where. This person had written, he confessed this morning. I don't know the exact date they wrote this. I haven't been watching. I'm local. I have a child the same age. And a couple of details I heard made me so sick I just can't. I'm glad they finally got him out there to show where and that kind of cuts off. It's kind of hard to know the order of these. They talk about social media journalists, bloggers, and YouTubers can really get in the way a lot of times. I think that's why they've been vague in what they're feeding out as an official update, even though the rest is all out there now. Well, no, it's still not out there. And I think
all this is coming from Reddit.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Why? Why would you do that? Bro, why? I wouldn't trust Reddit to tell me what the fucking color of the fucking sky was.
Yeah, somebody on here, they knew a lot of information before it came out, though.
True, but the problem is that you just kind of like, I don't know. I wouldn't trust it, man. I mean, like, maybe if I read it, maybe by myself, I would be like, okay, whatever. But I wouldn't be like going on a channel of like, hundreds of thousands of subs to basically say, hey, I just read Reddit and I'm reading from Reddit. Well, I don't know. That's just not me, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just a little biased towards Reddit. Could be.
I don't know. I'm really shocked that I'm still shocked that Plunder even shared this shit. Because normally she doesn't.
Did she shut off comments?
No, I didn't read her comments.
Let me see, Plunder.
We will here in a minute. It's almost over.
Yeah, she turned off her comments.
Whoa.
Yeah, her comments are turned off.
What the hell, Plunder?
I think I know why. We might have been perhaps lied to in the press conference about whether McDougal confessed or not. I have my own opinions, but let's get through the screenshots, make sure I got all of them. Partners on the ground. I wish a little part of me could feel that her family deserves the respect you're showing them. And this person who was spilling the beans said, thank you, but it's really not for her family. It's fully out of respect for the person who gave me the information. Allegedly somewhere in here, I believe she's married to, there it is. She wrote, I said specifically why I wouldn't give the details because they haven't been released to media, and I'm not sure if family has the specifics yet. My partner is in law enforcement and was venting to me earlier about how terrible this is. They don't need any more helping out. So I don't know if she meant the searchers or what.
Can we stop?
Poor baby. I hope she was passed before that.
Can we stop? Like, this comment makes no fucking sense. I don't want to share it with the family, but I'm going to write it down on Reddit where everyone can read it, including the family. Like, am I missing something? Am I like, and then like says allegedly info from an LA wife, a law enforcement wife. Like, that's just crazy to me. Like, what the fuck? So weird. So weird. Keep on playing. I just want to make that comment. That's all.
Did you see what niece said?
What did niece say?
Or niecey?
I've seen four other YouTubers put the autopsy info out tonight. Nancy Grace, her pants were found separately. Oh, fucking evil motherfuckers, man. What the fuck? Nancy Grace is a tragedy pimp. She's an OG tragedy pimp. You know, that woman is responsible for one lady literally. You got to look into Nancy Grace. She's crazy. Her past is fucked up. Let's just say that much. More fucked up than any YouTuber on this platform. Let's just say that much. I can guarantee you that much. Even Turtle Boy, which is crazy to me. But yes, her past is worse than Turtle Boy.
Happened. If this is the case, the person replied, she did. So this lines up with the Harris County Institute of Forensic Sciences saying Audrey's primary cause of death was homicidal violence with blunt head trauma, not drowning. So several things that this person married to law enforcement in the area claimed are panning out. And then she talks about the weight, and a lot of these are duplicated, and that's it. So it's horrible. She knew the truth. Her law enforcement partner, I don't blame him. It's a lot. Can't imagine what they had to see out there. So her partner came home venting to her. My opinion is we were lied to in the presser. This is why I think we were lied to. I kind of don't blame them, but I hope it doesn't mess anything up. God bless law enforcement. They probably got McDougal in there, hemming and hawing. Who knows what he was saying? You know, he wasn't signing that paperwork. We looked at probable cause, and I'll link to it all and everything below. But he was probably in there, farting around with them. And they probably said, look, we will take the death penalty for you off the table if you show us where Audrey is now. And I bet you that's when they took him out there. When we saw Saturday Miguel's video saying, whatever Miguel said. McDougal was pointing to something in the water. That's why there's all this controversy about McDougal. The truth. Her law enforcement partner, I don't blame mess anything up. God bless law enforcement. They probably got McDougal in there, hemming and hawing. Who knows what he was saying? He wasn't signing that paperwork. Probably in the penalty for you off the table. Saturday Miguel's video saying, whatever Miguel said.
Hold on, that's him with the police department there?
I can't tell, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I can't either.
Miguel said.
What? I can't see. Honestly, it's too small.
Yeah, it's way too small.
Like, I can't. That could be anyone, honestly. How would you even know who that is? Yeah, I wouldn't base
McDougal
her.
pointing to something in the water. That's why there's all this controversy about McDougal giving them the idea to lower the water. He probably did tell them some of what he did, if not a full confession, and told them where to find her. And they don't want to take the death penalty off the table, so they probably are like, look, no, he didn't confess. We didn't offer him any deal. I hardly blame him. I just so angry at what he likely did to Audrey, and what more will we find out? I don't know. It might take a while, but that's what we have confirmed for now. Jeremiah 23:24. Can anyone hide himself in secret places so that I cannot see him, says the Lord? Do I not fill heaven and earth, says the Lord? That's the only saving grace, that she is with the Lord. When I think about where Audrey is now, I just think about her. Okay, no matter how many outcries she may have made, if that's true or not, heaven help her, she's with God now. She's with Jesus now. She's with a man who will never harm her. She is with the Lord, where she only knows peace and happiness beyond anything she ever experienced in these 11 short years on earth. She might have felt just so scared, and she might have felt like people didn't want her and her family situation. To be left with this Yahoo as your babysitter. Ugh. I don't know how she felt. But now that she's in heaven, thank God she's there. We will watch this case, follow it, see her get her justice.
Wow.
Just wow. What the fuck? Why would you do this? Like, Jesus Christ, Plunder. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, just looking at the facts, it's like basically you went to Reddit, you read a Reddit post, and you did it from comments, and you're speculating about, number one, sexual abuse. We don't know yet. I mean, it's just rumor at this point. We don't know. You're speculating on pregnancy. I mean, like, this is just not. And this poor woman, the mother of this kid, the biological mother, is in this community. She watches these videos. Why would you do that? She watches these videos. I know she watches these videos. Why would you do that? Come on, man. Just get rid of the fucking video. Just get rid of the video at this point. I don't know, man. I just think, and you shut off the comments. That tells me it's not a good situation. Jesus Christ, people with their fucking, speculation and misinformation. Jesus Christ.
Damn, it's got 20,000 views already.
Well, I'm sure. I mean, when you put click titles like that, man.
KDK gifted 10 more memberships. Thank you so much, love. Lost Mother, one member for 13 months. And Yopper Gal gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
If y'all got it, tell them thank you. That's really sweet of y'all. Thank you for supporting the Hive.
Yeah. Turning off comments, she's getting heat and weak as fuck for doing that. Yeah, absolutely. What's the title? The title is Cunningham homicidal violence with brute force trauma. Let me see. Wait, let's see. Yeah,
and the thumbnail says pregnant ?
Yeah, pregnant ? With her.
I'll go back to you real quick. Yeah, that's where it's at. It says pregnant.
Yeah, on the thumbnail.
Pregnant, blunt head trauma, and then it says Audrey Cunningham, homicidal violence with blunt head trauma. The comments are turned off.
Yeah, I wonder if that was changed, possibly. Who knows? Queen BB Tim, I wonder why Plunder did this. She usually goes so good about putting out facts and paperwork, etc. She has built a very successful channel doing so. This is so weird. Yeah, like she is very much into documents. Like we've seen her past with documents. She always she gets a document.
Yeah, she's got 162K.
Yeah. So this is very weird for someone to go off Reddit and speculation and a comment in our chat. That's fucking weird. How would an officer know if she was pregnant? They wouldn't. They wouldn't, because that's not. And if they did, that they wouldn't be going to Reddit. That's just terrible. Fucking terrible. But do you have any more comments on the plunder situation, or you want to move on to the next? Oh wait, someone says totally not cool. I don't agree with her saying thankfully she's with Jesus. This is somebody's little girl, and I'm sure they'll rather her be here with them. This is not okay. Yeah, I don't think that's a good choice of words by her. She should probably have not said that. I don't think she meant anything negative by it. I think she was kind of saying, well, you know, she's in a better place type of deal, but I get your point. Probably not an appropriate thing to say in that type of situation. You know, I wonder how many subs she is going to lose. I don't think it's going to be much. I mean, honestly, like my faith in like people unsubbing from shit like that is very little. And even if they do, it's usually not that much, and usually they get them back. BTM, unless there are these notes she wrote for help allegedly. Yeah, like, but you know what? Like, wouldn't that be like in the evidence from the police department? Not her. Like, come on. Like, you can't go out with this type of shit. Yeah, I am unsubbing. Yeah, well, I don't know. Silly. Anyway, you want to go to the Karen Reed stuff, or you want to just keep on this, or what do you want to do, Queen? Queen is Queen's probably dealing with things in real life, so let me just read the chat. Jesus stuff rubbed me wrong too. Yeah, I mean, I just don't. But that's her style. I can't really do that. If people unsub Beach would be well, I cannot say anything with regards to that since there's current litigation about certain things. So I'm going to keep from answering that situation, Oz. So don't be offended if I'm ignoring you. I just don't want to. I don't want to get like put into the next filings. Let's just say that much. Yes, BTM, I'm ready for the Karen Reed. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Queen to get back. I think she's dealing with her real life stuff. You know, she does things. So I'll read the chat when she comes back. We'll get into that. But or I can get into it when she gets back. But apparently, the Karen Reed case is completely fell apart before you went to trial. It's the most bonkers thing I've ever seen. It's got a lot of people with egg on their face, and they're looking like fools. Absolute fools. I don't know what type of coping stream the Glare is doing or whatever Free Karen Reed people are doing, but it's the copium is got to be on high at this point because very interesting. A news report came out, and apparently with the filings, you back, Queen? Let me see.
Yep.
So apparently, you know what? I shouldn't speak. I should just let the video speak for itself from Twitter.
Yeah, pop it on. Or you want me to do it? You want to put it in the back and I'll put it on?
Yeah, sure. Here you go. And I'll just let this video play and just play the whole video and make sure to pay attention towards the end of the video from Twitter. This video is a news report. This is a recorded news report. So yes, I read the letter Turtle Boy's mom wrote. Kind of feel bad for her. Sadly, she has to deal with that idiot of a son. I feel sympathy for her.
Learned the U.S. Attorney's Office for Massachusetts. 25 investigators learned the U.S. Attorney's Office for Massachusetts has turned over findings from its probe of law enforcement's handling of the Reed case. The Norfolk DA's office and her attorneys now know what the feds know, but they're prohibited from sharing the materials with the public. This comes just days after the DA's office called Reed's claims of a cover-up misleading and disingenuous in a massive 300-page filing. The filing talks about a private investigator named Stephen Scanlon. The defense says he was the first to come forward with allegations Sean O'Keefe was beaten to death and not struck by Reed's SUV. Well, according to state police, Scanlon does not consider himself a whistleblower. He says he only shared a theory based on his opinion and the media reports, and he had no personal knowledge of what happened. The DA's office says they've definitively confirmed through two experts that Jennifer McCabe's "How Long to Die in Cold" Google search occurred following the discovery of O'Keefe's body and not hours earlier, like the defense claims. And the DA's office accuses Reed and her attorneys of conspiring with the blogger known as Turtle Boy to make, quote, personal attacks on witnesses and their family members. And Thursday, a new filing from the prosecution. It says O'Keefe's DNA was found on Reed's broken taillight and tiny pieces.
What was that? What was that? Let's play that one part one more time. I had hard to hear it.
Found on Reed's DNA. It says, and Thursday, a new filing from the prosecution. It says O'Keefe's DNA was found on Reed's broken taillight.
What was that? What was that?
Wait, what?
What?
Wait,
what? What was that? I don't know.
Execution. It says O'Keefe's DNA was found on Reed's broken taillight, and tiny pieces of taillight found on O'Keefe's clothes are consistent with the broken pieces of plastic from Reed's SUV. On Reed's broken taillight.
Oh, what was that?
It says O'Keefe's DNA was found on Reed's broken taillight, and tiny pieces of taillight found on O'Keefe's clothes are consistent with the broken pieces of plastic from Reed's SUV.
Wow.
Reed is scheduled to be back in court on Monday as both sides look to delay her upcoming trial.
Oh.
Wow, just wow.
Just wow. Just wow. And also the part where they tested the arm where the clothes is, no canine DNA in that area. So that theory's out the window. Also, by the way, in the filings, Higgins, basically, Higgins, the guy who was in the house, Karen Reed believed that Officer O'Keefe was cheating on her and tried to make out with Higgins when Higgins came over to John O'Keefe's house to watch a football game. So that's your motive. She was a very angry person thinking that her boyfriend was cheating on her, and she might have got a little drunk and maybe got angry and backed up her car at him. So, motive, opportunity, DNA, forensic evidence. Also, why don't we just stick that nail right into that motherfucking coffin while we're at it? Let me just read an excerpt from someone who just sent that. Let me see. This is from the McLaughlin, who is one of the paramedics. You know how everyone says, I hit him, and she tries to explain it away as a question mark?
Yes,
well, this is what
she tries to say. That's what I was saying earlier. She tries to say it like she was stating a question. Oh, I hit him, you mean? Like
okay, so listen.
That's not true. Go ahead.
So listen to this part. McLaughlin had exited the ambulance to speak with the defendant, Karen Reed, as to the victim's, O'Keefe, identity and medical history. The defendant provided the victim's name and date of birth. Miss McLaughlin asked the defendant if she knew where the victim had suffered the trauma to his face, eye, and the defendant turned to her friend and stated repeatedly, quote, I hit him, I hit him, I hit him. Let me read that again. McLaughlin asked the defendant if she knew where the victim had suffered the trauma to his face, and the defendant turned to her friend, stated repeatedly, I hit him, I hit him, I hit him, in response to the paramedic's question. This statement was also heard testified to before the grand jury by several other Canton Fire Department witnesses, including Timothy Nettel, Anthony Flementi, as well as both Miss McCabe, Miss Roberts. The defense further stated several paramedics that she had last seen the victim approximately 1 a.m. and they had gotten into a fight when she last saw him. Now, that would make sense because she would probably has thought that he was cheating on her with someone and maybe got mad because the car has alert systems when you back up into something, because that's what they tested when they brought it into when they tested, did their forensics, the CERT team, whatnot, and the accident reconstruction people. So I've always been vindicated. The guy's an idiot. The guy doesn't know what the hell he's doing. He's the worst true crime channel in the world. That even a dummy panel guest on a drama channel is a better true crime channel than him, which is sad. Sad. Okay? That is the saddest thing. I mean, I agree. If you get beaten in true crime by a guy named B. Tim, it's a sad day for you. A very sad day for you. B. Tim, the TV writers are still waiting on the defense to hold presser in AM on the feds finding. I don't know what they're gonna find. I mean, like they have DNA of O'Keefe on the back where the taillight was. They got the plastic on him. They tested the arm, no canine DNA. They got motive where she was jealous of possibly like him sleeping around and got drunk and got mad and maybe hit him with the car. Probably, in my opinion, I think she hit him with the car. They got her trying to use Turtle Boy to intimidate witnesses that were going against her, and she used that to do that. Okay. And you got like the guy who basically the whistleblower says that was just his opinion, and he didn't have any personal knowledge to it. So what the fuck do they have? Tell me, what the fuck do they have? They have nothing. It's done. The case, they're on fire. Literally, they're on fire. He doesn't do true crime or drama, just moron. Yeah, absolutely, man. The guy does not do true crime. And he says he's like not a drama channel. Bro, you're too dumb for drama. I'm sorry. You got to be at least have an IQ over 70 to do drama. And you do not have an IQ over 70. Sorry. Yeah, what does this do for Turtle Boy? Beats him. This basically makes him look like an idiot. That he got scammed by Karen Reed, that he got like bamboozled, because originally he was doubting the whole situation in the beginning, but he got bamboozled, he got used, and he got abused, and now he's in jail because he basically listened to this wackadoo. Glad to see you so happy. Thank you. Ruins his entire narrative. Yeah, because the marks don't look like dog bites. There's no canine DNA. It was tested in a lab out of state. So they can't really say, well, corrupt police officers did something. DNA is found on the back of the taillight. You heard from the news report. So, I mean, it's not just from me. You're hearing from a news report. Maybe they'll, just saying. Queen's like sitting there. It's like, man, Jesus Christ. So the Claire had news of this without saying he knew and tried to look enlightened by angels. Yeah, probably. I've been mauled by the dog. I knew those weren't. Yeah, I think most people with eyeballs knew that wasn't dog bites. Even Dolly knew. Dolly knew it wasn't. Like, come on. When you're getting dunked on by Dolly, that's not a good day. You know what I mean? Like, come on. When you're getting dunked on by him.
Baby Gap. That shit.
Yeah.
Or Little Gap. Something like that.
Yeah. When you're getting dunked on by Dolly, it's not a good day for you. It's not a good day. Beats him telling us how he really feels. Yeah, it's so, and there's a couple of channels that sat there and pushed the whole narrative of Turtle Boy and all that stuff, and the whole narrative of these people.
But see, that's the thing. I've only ever seen Dolly dunk on somebody like Claire.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to dunk on that guy. I mean, did you see him almost pushing a scam for, like, that scam? Like, yeah, Beats had to stop it.
I can't believe that.
Dietz was like literally like, that's a scam, and then he plays it again in its entirety because he wasn't
like, what the fuck, man?
She's like trying to save the Claire from the situation. She's like, okay, Claire, clearly Cherry is stepped away from the computer. I need to save you. You have no idea what you're talking about, man. Oh my god. And they all pull up a random YouTube channel with.
You think he's gonna call Turtle Boy Daddy Turtle Boy when he gets out? He's gonna have street cred from being in jail.
Yeah, street cred. You said, did the findings come out that Karen Reed was in fact cursed? Yes. There's cell phone data that one of the witnesses turned over that show there was communications between Karen Reed and Turtle Boy, and also the lawyers had lunch with Turtle Boy. So yes, they were in communications. They were coordinating their efforts to intimidate witnesses. Yes, that's a fact. You can read the documents. Also, there's text messages that were released on Twitter about their conversations, including when Turtle Boy doubted the 227 because he thought that didn't make sense that time, that whole Google search. I'm going to get some mileage off that clip. Absolutely. We're going to get mileage off of that motherfucking clip. Like, did you hear like what he said? Like, this is great. When he said with that whole like that scam, he was like, "This is great." I couldn't believe it. I sat there. I was watching more. I was just cracked. It was probably the only time I was just like so cracked up when I was watching that whole situation. I was like, my God.
All right, we got to play this for the ones that didn't hear it in the back. Here we go.
Okay, go for it.
25 investigators learned the U.S. Attorney's Office for Massachusetts has turned over findings from its probe of law enforcement's handling of the Reed case. The Norfolk DA's office and her attorneys now know what the feds know, but they're prohibited from sharing the materials with the public. This comes just days after the DA's office called Reed's claims of a cover-up misleading and disingenuous in a massive 300-page filing. The filing talks about a private investigator named Stephen Scanlon. The defense says he was the first to come forward with allegations Sean O'Keefe was beaten to death and not struck by Reed's SUV. Well, according to state police, Scanlon does not consider himself a whistleblower. He says he only shared a theory based on his opinion and the media reports, and he had no personal knowledge of what happened. The DA's office says they've definitively confirmed through two experts that Jennifer McCabe's "How Long to Die in Cold" Google search occurred following the discovery of O'Keefe's body and not hours earlier, like the defense claims. And the DA's office accuses Reed and her attorneys of conspiring with the blogger known as Turtle Boy to make, quote, personal attacks on witnesses and their family members. And Thursday, a new filing from the prosecution. It says O'Keefe's DNA was found on Reed's broken taillight, and tiny pieces of taillight found on O'Keefe's clothes.
Wow. Just wow. Just wow.
Wow. Just wow. Let's hear that.
Yeah, let's hear that again.
Are broken filing full attacks on execution. It says O'Keefe's DNA was found on Reed's broken taillight, and tiny pieces of taillight found on O'Keefe's clothes are consistent with the broken pieces of plastic from Reed's SUV. Reed is scheduled to be back in court on Monday as both sides look to delay her upcoming trial.
Look out.
Sad day. Sad day for the Glare. You know, sad day for him. Sad day. Very sad day. Look at on just the regular news. Wow. Just wow. Yeah, it seems like he doesn't have the ability to actually watch the news, the Glare, with all his research and into the documents. He doesn't have the ability to like go on TV and just click the button and say on. It's just amazing.
They said, I wonder if Turtle Boy will flip on Karen Reed now hearing that.
Yeah. Oh, I think people want to see the whole situation with the Glare saying this is great when he says the scam.
Pull it up.
Let me go there. We gotta laugh at that again because that was the most hilarious clip I've ever seen in my life. And he's like, this scam is great. It's like, oh my God, bro. Maybe he like finally took it down.
Hold on 1 second. This says here, new audio reveals details into prior investigation.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let's play it. You gotta toss it to me to read it. I gotta read it. Let me see. I gotta close down tabs. I got so many goddamn tabs. It's not even funny. Okay. So many tabs. So many tabs. Let me see. Okay, here it is. Let's play this part again. You ready?
Yep.
All right, let's play it.
Find Elijah. And thank you to.
I'm going to let Deputy Phillips take it from here.
Thank you, Deputy Skaggs. And thank you to everyone actively searching at us.watch/Find Elijah. Ashley Rodriguez just cleared their first watch zone. Today's top searchers are Janet Johnson with 2 zones cleared, Brad Brown with 1 zone
This is
cleared,
awesome.
and Ashley Rodriguez with 1 zone cleared.
Yeah.
Great work, everyone, and we'll keep you up to date with the latest information and search instructions.
An awesome scam.
In the group chat. Pam Wheeler said, received the Amber Alert, said a prayer, and now I'm headed to watch Zone 82. Simon McKensley said, thank you, Deputy Skaggs, for the gift card. I was not expecting this much money.
I don't know. I
Okay.
just clicked
I
on this.
think that's a
Deputy Skaggs
scam.
thing.
Yeah, I think that's like a scam thing. I don't know. That seems a little like thanking
scam
someone
thing?
for a gift. Yeah. So this is a horrible thing that
Oh my god! And then like he's listening to Deets explain
He's
to
like,
him,
wait, a scam thing? What do you mean?
and Deets is like explaining to him the scam, and then he plays it again. Like you would think that you'd like X out of it immediately, like, oh shit, sorry about that, guys. I almost told my entire chat to sign up to a scam. Basically,
they do in missing children's cases on social media. They will drop a link in a thread.
look at him like scratch his head, like one of those like gorillas that just like try to figure out, like like that game where he's like, "What do you mean a scam? I don't know what you're talking about. I have no clue."
And it leads back to a video, and you think you're getting updates right when the part that I cut you off at where it says thank you for the gift card, that's going to lead into more conversation about sending money. And it's horrible what they do in missing persons cases. Like some people will go as far as imitating the family and reaching out for donations and setting up GoFundMe's and stuff. And
I mean, it's obviously an AI voice, but it sounded
Yep.
like they were trying to cover at least the group, the searches in the groups. Let me play it one more time, but take it with a grain of salt, people.
Yeah.
I just want to hear what you were talking about. Let me hear that one more time.
This is Deputy Michael Skaggs, broadcasting live at US.Watch to help find Elijah View. He was abducted by unknown suspect, possibly in an unknown vehicle.
Yeah.
Carefully navigate to your assigned watch zone and check in to claim your reward at us.watch/find.
Claim your reward. What the fuck, bro? Like, what a dummy.
Elijah. Do not trespass or confront a suspect. To report a sighting or any suspicious activity,
He
call
continues to play it. He doesn't stop. Oh my god.
911 or tap the phone button. Stay tuned in to this broadcast at us.watch/find Elijah to get the latest.
It's like you could just imagine, like I think he might have put this, like this is his clip that he put. I don't think it was the video, but like now that I think about it, but it's like, is this appropriate to put on for a missing child's information, like a fucking Denzel Washington clip of him closing the door? Like, are we like really that far? Like that seems fucking weird. He's pretending he gets it. Yeah, he's like literally has no clue. His brain is working overdrive. The smoke is coming out of his fucking ears. Literally, he has no clue what the fuck's going on. He's like, how is this a scam? Can I get a gift card too? Like he's thinking about signing up right now so he can get a gift card. Maybe get some like more dog food for Clubber. I don't know.
Well, while we're on this Tom CPU shit, look at this. This is from the day she had Karen had court. Look at this fucking drone they have. No, look, it follows her.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
It follows her and gets pictures.
Perfect. That's good right there, Richie.
Look, and then he's like, listen to him. That's perfect. That's perfect right there.
What the fuck is this?
What's that, baby?
We are in clownverse, man. We are in the clown world. Fucking clown world. Turtle drone. Oh my god.
What's up, girl? What you doing?
All right. I'm gonna change the subject on poor B Tim here. So I went to Plunder's community post, and she made this post saying that how did she word it? That YouTube turned the comments off on her video like they do often with criminal children cases. I have never heard of YouTube doing that. And then the community post, she has the comments turned off on that too.
Yeah, I was gonna say mine. Hold on, mine. Oh, mine says comments are turned off as well.
That might be a new feature. Let's see. Let me see something. Well, that's because
I've never heard of it, and we do. I mean, we all like
YouTube
all of us are watching.
Like they often do with cases where children are involved. For this video, find the affidavit PDFs for Stephen McDougal case, Audrey Cunningham, David Stanley here on Patreon. So she puts her Patreon up.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Case status, that, and then here's her video right here.
Have you ever heard of YouTube turning off the comments?
I watch a
turned
lot
off.
of. I watch cases that cover missing kids, and I've never seen them turn off comments for the case.
No.
I've never seen it actually. Unless it's like.
I think. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying like unless it's like a couple of years ago they did that for family bloggers because that whole situation. But
Oh yeah.
But I haven't seen it for like a missing child's case. I haven't seen that.
Well, why aren't the comments turned off on Elijah's videos? Why aren't they turned off on any other videos? This one's working.
Yeah, and also you did a press conference with Cunningham, and we see.
Yeah, because these are working just fine. Look,
yeah,
they're working just fine, and this is on a video right here that says Don Stephen McDougal 9-page affidavit.
Yeah. So maybe you claiming that 11-year-old could be pregnant would probably.
This has got a bunch of comments on it just fine. Look.
Yeah, like this is just.
Imagine someone not being charged after you've been stabbed in the back 3 times, only gets charged when they need to hold the suspect because they suspect him in another crime. It would feel like you just got stabbed in the back again. Wow, a failure in justice, and ultimately sweet Audrey paid the price.
What's the thumbnail to that one? They're asking.
Let's see here. I don't know. Let's go back and look.
Okay. I was just thinking, just a change of subject. I'm thinking like, Dolly has a drone. Do you think like Dolly, when he goes down to Karen Reed's case, he's gonna have a drone off with that guy? Like they're both gonna have drones fighting each other.
Drone off.
Drone off. Like the 2 turtle armies are fighting with their drones. I'm just thinking to myself. There were comments on earlier that were not positive at all. Yeah, I'm thinking that she turned off the comments because it's obviously you're not going to get a positive remarks about.
Yeah, there's comments on every other one of her videos. Here's comments right here on this one. There's comments there. Comments here. So why in the fuck on one video are there no comments? You know what I mean? Does she have any about this Elijah? No, she don't have him up there.
Extremely disappointing. Yeah, I mean, like, my advice to Prender is just admit you fucked up and delete that video and make a retraction, and that's pretty much it, and learn your lesson and move on, pretty much, with that one. Because that shit is not a smart idea to do. I don't think it's a good idea, because the mother watches this community, and she might see that video. She probably has seen that video, actually, to be honest with you. And she's probably not happy. It's just not. It's not a good subject to enter into. You know what I mean? It's not necessary. It's pure speculation, and it's based on no evidence, and it's fucking dirty and disgusting. Get into subjects like that, where relatives of this poor, this child, could be watching this.
Yeah, that's messed up. I mean, I don't know. It seems like she turned him off, but I guess I could be wrong. I don't know.
Could be wrong. My God. This has been
I don't know. Kind of sketch, if you ask me.
It's a wild stream, man. From the glare, misinformation, to him promoting a scam to his audience for like 10 seconds and thinking it was a great idea, to him showing. I'm never letting him down with that one. To Karen Reed, literally dead to rights, basically, and he's like still in denial. And now we have drones. We have drones flying over Karen Reed's courthouse. I'm waiting for the cop to pull out a gun and start shooting at that drone in the sky. They're like, put down the drone. Or like Dolly goes there and he brings his drone, and this guy brings his drone. There's just circling their drones around Karen Reed, filming her while she's like running from the drones. Oh my god. Fucking clown world we're in. Fucking clown world. Post that video is bad, but to turn around fib about comments being turned off by YouTube. Wow. Yeah, that just shows that she's like in denial at this point. It's like, obviously people are pissed. I personally, as a mother of 4 daughters, would sue the hell out of Plunder if that's me. I don't know if you would have a case for defamation like that. You know what I mean? I don't think it's pure speculation. You know what I mean? I don't think she would have a case for defamation. Sadly, but just by looking at it, I don't think that would be the case. And plus, defamation.
You know what would make me fucking sick though is as Audrey's mother, you have to think Steven messaged her and said that he was going to bring her fishing, that he would go meet her to go fishing.
Yeah.
He deliberately reached out to her mother.
Yeah.
Started talking to her mother, telling her mother that he would bring her to go meet her to go fishing, and then he goes and takes her where he takes her and dumps it. It's almost like he was trying to tell her, you know what I'm saying? Meet me here because I'm going to do this. Like it was like he not like premeditated, but I mean like he like pre-thoughts, like he already had thoughts about what he was going to do. I'm going to take her down here. I'm going to go down and, you know what I'm saying? And it just feels like in my stomach, I just feel like he was already thinking about it. And he was like, me, down here, blah, 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 and
yeah, it's a sad situation. The mother is on YouTube. I've heard her around these streets, and it's tough, man. It's tough, and like they're watching all these videos, and that
why even involve her? Why even involve her mother and message her like that? If you're just, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do something horrific like that,
this guy's evil. Evil people.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, evil people often don't need reasons to be evil. They're just evil people. You know what I mean?
Yes, and I almost feel like it was a setup. Like he was trying to set them up for it. Oh,
Yeah.
I was supposed to meet them. They probably did it. They're probably the ones that took her. Like that's like a setup. You know how
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think, yeah, I don't know. I think he was trying to sell his shit.
Yeah,
I think he started selling his shit on Facebook at like on the 14th. So I don't know the timeline of events, but that's very suspicious to start trying to sell all your worldly possessions on Facebook for $1,300, and then you basically send those messages to your mom, the mom. Like, to me, it seems like he was covering up. He knew that he didn't have much time, and he started setting things up to cover his tracks. But yeah, he's definitely evil for putting that woman, the mother, through that and doing that to that poor child. And,
yeah, there was pictures in a Facebook group, and there was pictures of this lady. She was like having dinner with her family, and they had taken pictures of each other at the table.
Mm-hmm.
And if you look at their pictures and you look behind them, the table behind them was Audrey, and her grandma was across the table from her. And then you could see Stephen McDougal or whatever was like 2 chairs. She like scooted all the way to the end, and he was like sitting on the other side by her, like trying to sit next to her, but like 3 chairs in between them. It was like she scooted all the way away from him.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. The when he was selling the items from Facebook, yes, he was minus 1 25-pound weight from the sale.
Okay.
And like it turns out, it seems like it was I don't like getting into the gritty, but it turns out he might have not used that weight, but still, yeah. I mean, like I really think I think he was planning covering up his tracks. I don't know if he accidentally did it, and I'm not saying he should fry even if it was an accident. I'm just saying, but like if it was not planned to kill her, or was it planned? We just don't know, and we're gonna find out. Probably when trial starts, because they're going to keep the record seal, hopefully, and not go into details, because there's a lot of ghouls in this fucking YouTube streets that want to go into the nitty gritty of a deceased child for content, and I don't think it's not appropriate at that. You know what I mean? The trial will come into play, I'm sure, and that will all come out. Unfortunately, it will all come out. Just like Montgomery, all that fucking horrible stuff about what happened to her, it came out as well. Just be ready for it. Hi, Heels. What's up? Apparently, did you see the Heels? Did you see the news report I played earlier? Or did you not see the news
if not, we got to play it. We got to play it for Heels.
Heels, did you see that basically the news report stated that there was, John O'Keefe's DNA found on the taillight? And the broken glass consistent with the taillight was on him? Oh, let's play that. Let's play that for Heels. Play it one more time for Heels, just the end part. And we were dunking on the glare because he was promoting a scam. No, I heard it. Oh, you heard it. Good. I'm glad you heard it. I know B-Tim wants to wait for the facts, but they aren't looking good for this for parental sign. I mean, yeah, because the thing is I don't like working over pure speculation when it comes to this, because to me it's like, you gotta take a little responsibility. I'd rather be late with the news than be the first to fuck up. So simple as that. And I don't want to be the first to fuck up. I mean about TGE taillights. Oh yeah, the DNA was found on the taillight. Basically, O'Keefe's DNA was found. So, not good. It's
learned the U.S. Attorney's Office for Massachusetts has turned over findings from its probe of law enforcement's handling of the Reed case. The Norfolk DA's office and her attorneys now know what the feds know, but they're prohibited from sharing the materials with the public. This comes just days after the DA's office called Reed's claims of a cover-up misleading and disingenuous in a massive 300-page filing. The filing talks about a private investigator named Stephen Scanlon. The defense says he was the first to come forward with allegations John O'Keefe was beaten to death and not struck by Reed's SUV. Well, according to state police, Scanlon does not consider himself a whistleblower. He says he only shared a theory based on his opinion and the media reports, and he had no personal knowledge of what happened. The DA's office says they've definitively confirmed through two experts that Jennifer McCabe's "How Long to Die in Cold" Google search occurred following the discovery of O'Keefe's body and not hours earlier like the defense claims. And the DA's office accuses Reed and her attorneys of conspiring with the blogger known as Turtle Boy to make, quote, personal attacks on witnesses and their family members. And Thursday, a new filing from the prosecution. It says O'Keefe's DNA was found on Reed's broken taillight, and tiny pieces of taillight found on O'Keefe's clothes are consistent with the broken pieces of plastic from Reed's SUV. Reed is scheduled to be back in court on Monday.
Dun, dun, dun.
Delay her upcoming trial.
Dun, dun, dun. What will happen to Glare? Will he have enough turtle riders to give him super chats to feed Clubber? Will he have to do a Mad Max and start eating dog food to survive? Who knows? Will he sign up for that gift card from that fucking scam site? Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Will he actually take the time next time when he talks about a missing child to actually read the article before going live and having a fucking clue? Will he believe that an embryo? Will he still continue to believe that an embryo is actually opening up YouTube channels now?
I'm like, what is an embryo?
Embryo. I'm sorry. I'm just like, it's late. I'm sorry. I couldn't believe it when he showed that channel. He's like, I believe this channel's that kid. Look, it was open in 2020. Yes, the child's 3 years old, unless the child is
Morbid was fucking clowning him though.
Clowning the fuck out of him, man. He had me rolling. I was like, oh my God. I saw that he had me rolling.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, Morbid was doing a pretty damn good roast with it.
I mean, anyone could have done the embryo. Yeah, thank you, Callie, damn. I know, I can't talk. Maybe it's contagious. Stupidity is contagious. Maybe talking about the glare is too much has made me dumber. I don't know. I have no... Maybe. It could be. I don't know. I have to say no on all those questions, B-Tim. He will be the same. I don't know. B-Tim, please show the glare video again. Which one? Which stupidity? Was it the fact that he like the scam one, or the one where he was like thought the YouTube channel was Elijah and that, you know, a 3-year-old time traveled to the past, and even the picture was different than the child's picture, and he thought that was the child's picture, and he showed it on his channel. But he's all facts, guys. He's 100% facts. He's a true crime channel. 100% facts. True crime channel, not drama. Of course, he doesn't want to lower himself.
True crime channel. I don't do drama.
Don't do
No drama.
Yeah.
No drama shame.
No drama shaming. It's just funny that drama channels do better true crime content than him, which is fucking pretty fucking sad. Not seeing the old clips of the glare. Old clip of the glare. Do my parody. Let me see. Should do a parody of the glare. Guys. Just look down, and then I just like look down on the table, trying to look for Cherry to send me messages. Who are we talking about today? Oh wait, the title says Elijah. Oh okay. Oh wait, you have a YouTube channel with this kid's name, and you have a kid that looks completely different than the actual one missing. Let me put that on the page. Okay. Oh look, there's something on Twitter. It looks shiny. Let me click on it. Oh, it's saying that I can sign up for free gift cards. Whoa, I could really use some money. What, dudes? That's a scam. Let me listen to it again. Let me get my blue cup. You know the shit's like. Let me get my blue cup and smoke 15 more cigarettes while I'm at it. Like, where's my blue cup? I need coffee. Wink, wink, coffee. What Elijah? Who's Elijah? Oh wait, Elijah, we're doing a live on. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. I don't do Krama. You know, I'll leave it to the Krama channels. That's my impression of the glare. The man. Like, no research, no fucking thought process, no care in the world. He doesn't give a fuck. He's a lazy motherfucker that does nothing, doesn't do research, lazier than me, and this is his job. I could be like me. I have a full-time job. Obviously, I'm not going to do the massive amounts of research, you know, because, you know, I have a job and I might have things to do. But he has all day, and yet my limited time, and yet I know more than him. It's a pretty fucking sad. B-Tim, did you see the Jared with AWT was charged? Yes, I did see that. Another rat. I hope he gets the whole. I mean, I think he's probably going to get out, probably because he has money, unfortunately, and I think they're probably he's going to rat his way out of that shit. But I hope he gets convicted of everything. But that's just a hope and a prayer. Glare is the ultimate tragedy pimp, in my opinion. No, Turtle Boy is the ultimate tragedy pimp, and he sucks off his teeth. The whole Zoom debacle made me nervous. He even used that to his advantage. What a schmuck, yeah. Okay, we need to free Clubber, by the way. Freedom for Clubber. Hashtag free Clubber. Not free Karen Reed, free Clubber.
Hashtag free Clubber.
Hashtag free Clubber. Not Karen Reed, free Clubber.
Hell no.
Shopping at Baby Cat for he shaved off his beard and he has like a little bit under his chin. I was like, what the fuck is that? Like, what did you do to your face, bro? Looks like he's like come back like from the 90s, like he's going to the grunge fucking movement now. What the fuck? Are we in the grunge movement now? I'm surprised he hasn't like started wearing like fucking raggedy clothes and started playing grunge music.
Starless and Tom Petty.
Tom Petty. He's acting the same way in this in some of the Reed case. Well, I don't know what the fuck he's going to talk about. I mean, what is he going to say? They planted the DNA. So not only did they plant the DNA on the back of the taillight, broke the taillight, planted the broken taillight fiber glass on his shirt, the bloody shirt, got rid of the DNA for the dog, fucked with the GPS, all that. It's apparently it's all this. I'm sounding like Blair right now with It's like, come on, makes no sense. No sense. At this point, you should pretty much say, yeah, she sounds pretty fucking guilty. Oh, by the way, Heels, apparently, another little fact you might not know. She believed that O'Keefe was cheating on her, and she tried to make out with Higgins in the house when Higgins came over to watch a football game with John O'Keefe. So that's your motive. Jealous ex, jealous wife, a jealous girlfriend who was drunk and who might have just ran her boyfriend over with a car.
Well, B. Tim, I got something to show you.
Oh, no. Never a good thing. Never a good thing when I hear that. B. Tim, I got something to show you. Never.
I do. I'm sure you've already seen it, though. I think you already seen it.
Okay, you got the screen.
I got something I wanted to show you. I don't know if you got to see it or not, but I wanted to show it to you.
I'm debating on whether to hit the leave studio button on the back of the StreamYard right this second to quit before, like while I'm ahead, just kind of like that's usually the good idea. Like, okay, get that. Well, just like pull it off like a Band-Aid. What is it? What is it? God damn it.
All right, you ready?
Okay, God damn it. Please, God, no. Okay, what is it? I feel scared. I'm like intrepid. Is this like, just tell me, what is it? Oh, no. What the fuck?
Tim, what do you Look at the claw.
The claw.
And look, I was even being nice to her earlier, and she still was talking shit about me.
Like, what is this? Is like fucking Poison Ivy's sister or something? Older sister? Like, what the fuck is
fucking
this?
done, son. Not Poison Ivy's sister.
Older sister. Like, what the fuck?
I know, Heels. I fucking died.
Why is she doing this? Why does she have a mirror?
She does. Look, she does a hump. She'll come up and hump the phone and flash it.
No.
B. Tim.
No.
B. Tim.
No, God, no. Oh, no, God, no.
B.
No.
This would be like a strip hug.
Oh my God, what the fuck? This is allowed on YouTube? This should not be allowed. This is a fucking, oh my God. Why is she doing this?
Oh my God, I'm crying real fucking tears right now, straight up.
What is she doing? Someone someone needs to I don't know, what the hell is she doing?
Someone call 911. Tina is hot, boy. B Thug, what do you think? What do you think about Miss Tina here, Miss Paperclip?
I don't want to think about. Why is she showing her mouth all the time, man? What the fuck?
She's got it going on for her age, though. Look at it.
Yeah, I mean,
Look
like
at
for
her.
61-year-old, yeah, she's pretty good shape, but like this is like someone's grandmother dancing in front of me. Like, dude, like this is horrible.
You feel like grandma should be baking cookies in the kitchen, huh? Not doing this little jig here.
Yeah, I would. That just completely destroyed my mentality of thinking this woman is like a grandma figure. Jesus fucking Christ. Sounds like he's covering his eyes. Yes, I am covering my eyes, especially when she shakes her ass in my direction.
I am cracking up. Yes. I said that earlier, Nicole B. I said that earlier. She's, for being her age, she sure has it going on, girl. Look, check it out. You got the body. Go ahead and flaunt it. I said, why don't you, what about OnlyFans? Because, she would definitely make some money. Really, she would. I mean, there's women on there that are in some really bad shape making fucking bank. So,
no, please, ma'am, just don't do this anymore. Don't do this. Don't do this.
Oh, she's gonna do it every single show, but something must have happened because look, I ain't even gonna lie. She came out hot like this, right? She came in like a motherfucking wrecking ball, Jack. She was not fucking playing, not even a little bit, right? So check this out. She comes in. Oh, hold on. You got to see this one. You got to.
What the fuck, Queen? Really? Did I do like? Why am I being punished? I thought like the glare or someone else be punished for this. Like, Jesus Christ.
Well, we did check this out earlier, but hold on. This after she did this stream right here, I don't know what the fuck happened because the next dance that she does, oh,
Jesus Christ.
so the net. Oh, look.
Why paper cut? What the fuck?
Paperclip. It's a bit much for YouTube, but okay. I think she's doing it for Ernie Shell. She's got a big crush on Ernie Shell now that her and Dolly don't. Now that they're not friends.
This might be our last show, guys. This might be our last time I'm up here.
Look, something must have happened because this right here is the second show she did fully clothed. So I'm not sure if because she went from this to this.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
So yeah, I don't know what happened or what was said or if somebody said something, you know what I'm saying? Or if it was just because she was like dancing all over YouTube.
I don't get it. Jesus Christ, man. I know a click on OnlyFans. No OnlyFans. No, people stop.
She
Just
said
stop.
she doesn't want to do an OnlyFans. She wants to keep it on YouTube.
Oh.
Row,
Damn it,
what are you
Biddy.
doing, Biddy?
Look, I just woke up Huddy because I was laying there and he's asleep and I started laughing so hard I woke his ass up. So now he's in bed with the dog. I'm out here smoking a cigarette. Shit.
I hate
This is BTM.
all of you. I hate
Whoa.
all of you. I hate all of you. Have a
Her
fuck
boob
day.
movement kind of went with the hate.
Yeah, I agree with Mrs. PJ or whatever that lady was. I hate all of you for this.
Yeah.
You know the problem is this fucking is going to be burnt into my fucking brain now, and I'm about to go to bed. And the last
I sent her that outfit. That's my outfit. I sent her that green outfit. That's mine.
If I ever see you try to dance like this online, I'm stealing your dog and I'm holding him for ransom to stop you from ever doing
Yeah.
that.
I had that outfit in green, in black, in purple, and in hot pink. I just sent her the green one because, I figured, hey, she used to be a turtle. Turtles are green. There you go. Yeah, that's
She
my
does a
outfit.
little curtsy in her underpants. Oh, here she is with the lights. Oh, look. She looks like she's at the club right here.
Look, she looks damn good now. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, for 61, hell yeah, she does.
Hell yeah.
So I said she's living her best motherfucking life. Go ahead, girl, get it.
That's right, get it, girl.
Do your thing, baby.
Maybe this shouldn't be on YouTube, or maybe it shouldn't be on fucking YouTube. Go to Kick. I'm sure she would do fantastic.
Fuck yeah,
on
she
Kick.
does. Shit. For being
She
61, she
does.
got it going on. Like I said earlier, I was like, shit, go ahead and do your thing, girl. You got it going on. Do your thing. Hey, I ain't mad at you.
Kick lets you keep 90% of your memberships, so she should go on Kick. Please, God.
She
don't.
could make some money, seriously.
Go
Look, Ernie Shell ain't got no money. He just takes money. He
Just-
don't get no money.
Right, Ernie Shell ain't got no fucking money. You better go find you a man with some money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I recommend Ringo. Ringo would probably we will love this. Ringo would definitely love this. Ringo, I recommend you to this. It's fantastic.
Ringo. Oh.
Why are you sad for Tina, Autumn? I'm not sad for her. Shit, she's living her best life, girl. No,
Yeah,
I ain't
this
sad for it.
where she shakes her vag in front of the camera. That yeah, she got
got
like
100.
150 subs overnight. She
Well,
got
I mean,
150 drooling adults or drooling men overnight.
was 3 Dot Dave in the chat?
Yes, he was. You know he was.
Oh, 3 Dot Dave, no.
We ain't seen 3 Dot in a long time.
Well, now we know he's in this chat.
Yeah, true.
He's trying to get some, a piece of paper cut.
Yeah, she has Morbid on and confesses her love for Dolly.
Oh my God. How'd I miss all this? I've just missed all the things.
You know what? You're right, though. Look, Paper Cut is beautiful and definitely has a banging body, but I'm sad that she feels like she needs to do this for attention.
I mean, if you get
That's true. But, I mean, I think she's confident as shit, you know? Like,
she
she's
got
enjoying herself.
150. She got 150 members. She got like almost $450. So she almost got like let's say like after YouTube $350 for this. Okay, this makes sense now. This makes sense.
Who said she had got 150 members? I think she just got 150 subs. I didn't hear about members.
Oh, subs. I thought it was members. I was going to say, but like, okay, this makes
She's on the road. She's on the road to 1,200.
Super chats, and she's like, I don't have super chats. Right. You know what? I gotta say, I gotta give it to her. Do your thing, build your channel how you want to. It's great. Heels, I gotta say that. Some motherfuckers have built theirs in a real shit ass way. So do your thing.
I got more respect for her than I do Plunder right now, I'll tell you that.
That is true. That is true. I think this is probably more respectful than fucking Plunder that shit. You know.
Tonight, yeah. Sure is. Get it,
yeah,
girl.
The coochie flip right here. She needs to. This should chill.
Yeah. I didn't say. Well, we're doing a little Charleston kind of.
That's a little bit much.
Yeah, we don't need to do the
booty, flashing the cootie. That's a little bit much.
I hate you so much. I hate you so much, Kathy. I hate you all so much. Oh my god. I think I'm deciding to like. I hate you guys so much. I think I'm gonna join up with the Glare. We're gonna team up to.
That'll be a cold day in hell, honey.
We're gonna team up. We're gonna take you all down.
Yeah.
This.
Okay. When you do that, I'll go over there. How about that?
Yeah. Look, Baby Gap. I'm sure his mouth is on the floor. He's probably like, "Hey, I'll watch this any day."
Hey.
Him and Morbid both was. I'm
Isn't
sure.
He like
I know Morbid was because Morbid came up.
Morbid's like, listen, I need a new panel host. I need a co-host, and you fit those qualifications.
Well, hey, I got some pics of another YouTuber if you want to see.
Morbid said, "I'll meet you in real life if you don't stay in the bathroom for 6 hours." Okay.
That's right.
Yeah.
Do you like Disney World? Or do you like Disneyland?
That May tried to stay in there for 6 hours. I don't believe that she did. I think he's bullshitting with us.
Laura Lee's like, ignore B Tim PCT. He's lame prude. Oh, I see how it is. Turning on me, this chat. Call me a prude. I don't know, man. The chat is turning on me.
That's what I said. I was like, hey, I mean, what's up?
Is angry. I think this is not something I would want to watch.
Got him.
Yeah, I was kind of frightened.
Oh, wait, I turned it off on the best part.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
Wait.
Oh, no.
We missed the best part. Here it goes. Oh, be Tim. Oh.
Nothing like some green ruffle panties to say, hey, boo.
I'm done. You know what? I hate you all so fucking much. I'm gone.
BTM, you gonna waterboard that?
I'm going. I'm gone.
You gonna waterboard that, BTM?
I'm gonna fucking try to stab the water pen into my eyes.
You gonna waterboard that, BTM?
Waterboard that, baby. Take a picture of it before it disappears, dries up.
Are lobotomies still available? I'm Googling that. Can I get a
lobotomy? I'm running specials, baby.
Lobotomy today.
They're free. I'll do one for free.
Okay. Where can I get a lobotomy?
Oh, there's Ringo in the motherfucking chat. We know what brings the boys to the yard, huh, Ringo? Tina's fucking
Yup.
booty.
Oh my god, fucking Ringo.
Tina dancing.
Little booty rubbing on a Thursday night. Never hurt nobody.
Well, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, speaking of, the dog's in the bed with hubby, so.
Yep, I'm skedaddling too. On that note, y'all have a good night.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all have a real good night.
All right, bye.
Big Jim, I love you.
Paperclip brings all the boys to the yard.
Sure does.
B-Tim said, shit, I'm gone.
Hey, boy, he did skedaddle, didn't he?
Yes, he
Queen, that was
fucking did.
hilarious. Look, I didn't even know what you were showing. I was just laying there listening, and I heard him go, no, no. I picked up my phone. I died
You
out
know I
laughing.
had to get his ass. I had
Oh,
to
no,
get his ass.
girl.
Earlier when we went over it. I gotta
Girl.
get his ass right before we get off the stream, man.
Yep. You don't want him skedaddling. He can't skedaddle too early, you know.
Yes.
Yeah. Right. About 5 minutes
No,
before
look, you got some good laughs. I gotta get a good laugh too.
Look, he's putting on them fisherman pants and getting his faucet going with his water. He's about to waterboard that shit.
Good night, bitch.
Good night, bitch. Good night, chat. Love y'all. Be
Good
safe
night,
on the
baby.
street.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my God, you guys have a good night. I appreciate you hanging out. Catch you on the flip side. We'll be on in the morning. You ain't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. Good night, y'all.